Shit.
Maybe just an elbow more. I believe I can breathe.
Hello, and welcome to this week's...
What?
What does the fox say?
You are one pathetic loser.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right,
it.
okay. All right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tulip?
And now for something completely different.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of our creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view right. Anything you want to do, hey, wanna change the world. There's nothing to it.
Well,
Hello. Oh.
Classic. Oh.
Hello, everybody.
We were talking about the family Christmas.
Welcome to episode 233. Figured we'd start out with that. I got it. Like I said, we only got a couple shows left this year before we change the entire format around and flip it on its head for the new year. But until then, we're just going to keep having fun doing the damn thing. I've got a wonderful panel here. Tony has the night out. Big shout out to you, brother. Have a good night off. And we've got a special guest here. If you saw the thumbnail, you saw it was a special thumbnail. We have a special guest, and I'll introduce her first because she's classing up the place here, ladies. Well, she's with the Horsemen. I mean, does that make her like the Miss Elizabeth or woman? I don't know. I would say she's more like woman. I think she's probably
closet.
Dangerous. She's dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. None other than the Lasso of Truth.
Hey, thanks for having me on, ETEP. This is awesome. So glad to be here.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Glad to have you. It's like I said, we've been trying to get you on for a minute, and it just schedules. But we're glad you had some free time this evening to join us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And of course, we have the usual suspects. Mr. Chris Fisk is in the house.
Sorry, I got something in my throat. How's it going?
Good. I excited Chris off air. I told him I snuck candy into the movie theater instead of buying it the other night. And
Nice.
his Hebrew senses were tingling bad.
Oh my God! My small, cold heart grew 5 times its normal size. I better go see a doctor.
Thanks for being here again, brother. Appreciate it, man. And next up, we have Mr. Vinnieart. Vinnie Tartamel is here.
Hello, everyone, and Dominic the Donkey and everything. On the stream last night, when Chris he had his menorah there, we had Hans Cock talking about it too. And it's it's that special holiday when all of the Jewish people run indoors in fear of vampires.
Oh God!
Because when the sun goes down, Draven comes out to party.
Never again.
Right? Draven.
Oh, God, at least he won't take the bag of gold around my neck. Thanks, Vinny.
Oh, shit. It's always a blast. Love it here.
And last but certainly not least, he is that bag of gold around the Jew-neck snatching vampire of the fandom. Ladies and gentlemen, he don't sparkle, but he sure do shine. Twinkle, twinkle, baby, it's AngelousDraven.
Hey guys, what's up? Damn you and your Dominic the donkey, but it's always a pleasure to be here. So yeah. But yeah, I'm working on doing stuff for the ladies of the channel. So
Excellent. Nice. Now, does that include me and drag again, or no?
No. Not you and drag.
Where's my wig?
Unless you want that. Because next All Out, I think I'm going to turn everybody into Tuong Fu. Get it all out, you know.
Oh yeah. What up, superfan Adam Gashhand in the house? Hey. Nelson, the psychopath. What's going on, brother? Keely Chow's in the house. Horny Alf. Well, hello there.
No, Willie.
Carl's in the house. What's going on? Let's see. Drew Beaumont says Yorkshire, England representative reporting in. Well, greetings from across the pond, my brother. Thank you. Thank you, man.
Hello.
Spit spot Cheerio, meat and 2 veg. I don't know.
Fucking soy. He's got
we Americans we sound like the most uncultured swine to them. I'll guarantee it. Except like maybe like the ultra waspy Americans, like they might have, you know.
Oh yeah, speak for yourself.
Yeah, see, I can't. I'm way too Midwestern to sound that wop. I can't do that shit. I can't sound that waspy. It's impossible. What up, Hicks villain? Welcome. Manliness and motivation. Dominic the Donkey Show. Oh God, no. Poor Dominic. Poor little Dominic.
When you say little Dominic, you're gonna get a Kevin Spacey joke from him next.
Yep. Yeah. He said, "Little Dominic." Kevin Spacey's entered the chat. There is a cream for that. What up, CJP? How you doing, brother? Welcome, man. Hail the Legion of Memers. That's represented up in here. Brutal is depressed. Still alive. Well, that's good.
Oh, man.
Damn it, now I'm verklempt.
Oh, yeah. Too much convention will do that.
Oi, fucking vey. No, I haven't been stealing luggage. Oh, Jesus. Brutal. E-tap to Fisk. Draw me like one of your French girls.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
We say fucking soy nerd beaches.
Fucking soy nerd bitches all need to die. I fuck. So too many fucking birds telling them because they got caught.
That was for Jens.
I was gonna say, is that Jens? Hail the lovely Sherry. What's going on? All right, we got a lady to accompany us. All right, so we're gonna. All right, are we ready to do this? Let's butcher this again. Three. Oh yeah. I mean, we can sing Dominic the Donkey Draven. I love that.
I was joking.
All right. Draven's like, I'm out of here. All right, ready? Sherry, baby.
I make that sound every time I sit on my ball sack.
Oh God, the worst part about getting old, I sat on my nuts and I thought somebody kicked me.
Wow.
Oh.
Hey, CJP, talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. A chickpea is neither a chick nor a pea. Discuss.
Oh, that's like butter.
I don't even know what chickpeas are. I don't.
What?
You know what
I don't even know what chickpeas are. What are chickpeas? I don't even know.
They're a legume.
It's a legume. Oh, okay. All right.
I don't even know how to describe them, actually.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh, no.
I know what they are, but I don't know how to describe it.
Look at Horny says the memes are going to be extra gay tonight.
Oh, no.
When aren't they?
I know. I've already been like, my ass is so sore from all of those memes. I'm always the bottom. What a selfish cop E-Temp is.
But Ethan, I got a question for you. You're Jewish, aren't you? You never had hummus?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I-
right.
That's chickpeas.
Yeah.
it's just
Really?
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's the paste of chickpeas.
Oh, I never made it. I just buy it from the store.
but it says it on there.
I don't read
Yeah.
the ingredients. I just bought it. I'm like, it's hummus. I know I've had it before. It's good.
Hummus.
I know Zohan had a thing for it.
Yeah.
Remember when they were trying to do the peace deal between Palestine and Israel? And he's like, "Why do you not like hummus?"
Hummus. I couldn't eat it for a while after I watched that movie. I'm like, oh God, oh no.
Kind of like I can't eat peanut butter after 2 girls, 1 cup.
Didn't the father? Didn't he dip his glasses into the hummus too while he's talking? They were eating it.
You had to bring that up.
Just like 2 cups, 1 Chris Fisk.
Oh, God. Oh. I'm gonna need more than 2 cups, baby. It's a heavy.
Because that's what heroes do.
Oh my God.
We were off the rails 12 minutes ago. We've only been streaming for 11 minutes and 31 seconds.
the YouTube censors are just looking at me right now, going like,
What a stupid son of a bitch.
they know it. They're like, he doesn't. They're like, there's no fucks given. There is there.
Nope.
That's nope. Not one. Not in the slightest. But what we are gonna do now is
talking about.
we're gonna do some box office breakdowns. So here we go.
Oh yeah, Guaylo. It made this squishy
And-
sound.
Right? Is that's what happened when I sat on my balls. I haven't sang that high of a falsetto in years.
I'm Arthur.
Words are like bullets. Unfortunately, my balls are like a beanbag.
They're a hippity hop.
They're swollen like basketballs. My sack is like a giant grapefruit.
Hang on. Just.
Yeah. Do you think I'd get in trouble if that was my trick or treat costume one year?
Hippity hop with your balls.
Yeah, just
What's that?
bouncing.
What was that? The ICP song? I don't need no saddle. I just sits on my nut sack. I'm like, oh, why would you do that?
Ow.
Why would you do that? All right, domestic. Speaking of sitting on your nutsack, let's talk about the box office this weekend. Let's see. It was horrible. Here, we'll just play this. Here's the obligatory 7 seconds of it before it gets copywritten, and I'm just gonna turn it way down.
Oh.
Because I love this fucking song.
Oh yeah.
And we're using this background music. Fucking darkest side of the night from Friday the 13th Part 8. Get off me. This fucking song's the shit. I got Trey hooked on this old like 80s like metal rock too. So yeah, I'm teaching the boy right. Number 1. All right, what do you know about Black Panther? Number 1 again. It's 5th week. But $11,234,702. This is, but if you look honestly at the worldwide for this thing, it is pretty much dead in the water. We're talking 769. I mean, this. I think, like I said, Thor. This has beaten Thor. I don't think this will get to Doctor Strange even.
No,
there's no way.
It will not get to 800 million. It will not.
No. I mean, we're in the 5th week of widespread release in this movie. I mean, 359 international, 409 domestic. I'm honestly shocked. I mean, I'm kind of shocked this made it that high, but part of me isn't. You know, given it's a bad movie. It's a bad movie.
But they padded the box office again because the theaters have been really, really empty. They have been. So they're fucking with these numbers on purpose to try to give this some kind of legs, and it's not working.
Yeah.
Yep. International says it.
Mm-hmm.
All those
And Godzillionaires, right? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Vinny.
No, yeah, all those countries, and that's all I could pull in. You
Mhm.
know, it's a fugazi. Forget about it.
Dude, this does not bode well for Avatar 2.
Oh my God, yeah. The
No.
monkeys.
This is
Ain't
this
gonna
is going to be.
There's
this is
people
gonna
that
be
think
the
that's going to
terrible
hit 3
2.
billion.
There's no way.
There's literal people that believe this.
Yeah, those
This is
are
going
the
to be in
people
for a
who-
rude awakening.
Yeah, they're high on fentanyl, baby.
I heard him say it, baby. I heard $300 million. I was like, shit. I was never even that high, baby.
God.
$3 billion.
Paging Dr. Faggot. Dr.
I don't think so. I don't think so. There's no way. I mean, the first one was not. It wasn't even that good.
No.
I mean, it had what's that guy's name? Sam Worthington.
Yep.
And then Andy
Who
Serkis
puts
in it too.
Yeah, but who puts Sam Worthington as a lead actor in anything? That guy's the most boring. Like, I don't know. I don't like him in it.
He's an okay actor, but he's not like they were putting him in everything just to try to make him something.
He's not a lead man.
No,
He's not. He's not a leading man.
Like,
he's not a
ensemble
terrible
cast.
actor.
Yeah, he's like ensemble cast kind of level.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. He's a great supporting player.
Mhm.
He's a great supporting player,
I didn't
and
mind
that's
him in Salvation, but he wasn't the lead. The lead was Christian Bale.
yeah, it was Christian Bale, and the fact that Christian Bale was screaming at producers and shit, you know, or cameramen, whatever.
Hey, listen, you know, that's what you have to do sometimes. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck off the stage.
How fucking unprofessional is this? You walked right in front of the fucking shot.
Good for you. Good for you.
I love that. Oh, good for you.
Like, I'm getting inundated in Twitter.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
a villain.
The memes are flowing on Twitter right now.
Uh-oh.
And good God. Alf. Horny Alf, man. You're a machine.
All right.
Oh God.
I'm trying not to watch them. We'll get to them as soon as we get through box office breakdown.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I don't think this movie.
No.
It's going to be hitting. It's going to be down to the, you know, it's at 11 million this weekend. This will be down to 7.65 million within about 2 weeks. You know, honestly.
Wait, when's when are the Blue Monkeys coming out? Is it?
That's got to be.
I think.
Is it this weekend?
Oh, I thought it was next year.
Yeah, I thought it was in January.
Oh, is it? I thought it came out in December.
Oh my God. That's how much we don't care about this film.
Exactly. No one does.
No one.
I want to ask Trina. Do you think it's all right? What are the numbers you think Avatar is going to pull in the sequel?
Oh man, I think probably less than the first one, the original one.
Yeah, it's going to be avatardedly bad.
Yeah, I think it's going to be bad.
It's this week. I just looked it up. It says December 16th.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Really?
Dude,
Yeah.
that's really sad when like it's like just on our doorstep and nobody cares.
No.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted this sequel.
No, and they got like 4 more films planned after this.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, that's
exactly.
not going to happen.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. I called it earlier. I'm going to call it again. I think international, it's going to do better internationally than it will domestically, and then it's going to completely shit the bed.
Yeah, I agree with you, Vinny, on that.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause
It'll
for
do
some
great
reason,
in Europe.
yeah, the Europeans, they're always like between 10 and 15 years behind everyone when it comes to movies, fashion, you name it. So
Well, do you remember Valerian and the City of Doors or whatever?
I liked that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was based on Bandes Desaunés, the French comics or whatever. And yeah, that's like a French thing. And when it came over here to America, people were just like, I don't get it. What's with all the
Yeah.
weird aliens and shit?
I took it as
And
like
it's
what
sad.
Fifth Element was supposed to be.
Yeah, I thought it was. I liked it. I could
too.
see why Americans didn't. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't. It's one of those weird artsy films, and I like weird artsy stuff. But
it was Luc
yeah.
Besson, right?
Yep. And it did great over in Europe, and it just bombed horribly here. And honestly, I think it was because it was a artsy film, and I think the casting was a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
They had the guy from The Amazing Spider-Man 2, the Goblin guy.
Yeah. Why did they put him in anything? Metallica used him too in a music video. Like, why?
Yeah, like he was your main hero. That was Valerian.
Awful.
How about the LGBTQ Panther monkeypox for?
Yeah, it's called Avatar 2.
The people wanted it 10 years ago. You're not wrong.
Yeah, exactly. That's my thinking on why it's going to do worse than the first movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
And McFarlane did the figures. They're everywhere. They can't sell one.
Oh no,
dude. So
that's bad.
See, that's like the Wakanda Forever figures. Those are all over the stores still. Like those didn't sell. They didn't. I don't care what they said. They didn't sell shit. Those didn't sell at all.
Well, the reason why
Nobody
Avatar
wanted.
1 did so well is because it was the first of its kind. It was a novelty.
Mhm.
It was a high budget CGI, fully CGI film, essentially.
Yep.
Yeah, but essentially it was like they were selling it on the idea of like it was like an amusement ride experience.
Yeah.
Like you got the 3D glasses and shit.
Yeah, the new technology.
And then once and now that novelty is worn off, it's like all you got now is a story to carry it, and their story is this preachy anti-white people, anti-colonialism, anti-male shit. So nobody wants to see that.
Exactly.
No.
It's the same. It's the same shit he does in every one of his movies. I'm sorry, James Cameron. Every time there's some kind of group of like army people or whatever, it's always that. It's the white army guys are the troublemakers who are destroying whatever alien habitat they're in, or they always do that stuff.
Yeah, it's always the same kind of story.
Plus, they said that James Cameron, he's not even going to the premiere because he caught the COVID.
Oh
no!
Yeah, that's beautiful because he's got like 19 boosters too. And
oh no!
CJP says they need to call Planned Parenthood on those plans for the Avatar. He's speaking about the Avatar franchise. He's right. Like nobody. He's like
coat hanger.
It wasn't. Hey, we're gonna come back and do one sequel. It was, I got 5 of them, and everybody's like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?"
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He is literally like the live action Kylo Ren meme, just going like more. Like that is James Cameron with Avatar.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, man. But he's so disconnected with everyone. But he's also somebody who's on the Bill Gates train of, we need to depopulate the world. He's been on that train for a long time.
Yeah, that whole Malthusian shit needs to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so tired of. You notice how it's only Western world, like white people who are told not to reproduce? Doesn't that seem a little weird?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jew bone. Jew. I have to. I'm not talking to. I'm not talking to you, Chris.
Oh, I thought I heard my name.
Jew Beaumont. How much did Avatar 2 cost to make? $250 million is the listed budget, so 2.5 times multiplier. You're talking over $500 million to probably close to 600.
But he's
right?
notorious for going over budget all the time.
Oh,
and they've been sitting on this thing for a very long time. They claim that they filmed 2 of them back to back, so the budget's way higher.
It's gonna have to cross $1 billion to make a profit. I'll guarantee it.
And it's not gonna, and it's not like this. We're gonna watch. See, and the scary thing is this is the destruction of America's gross, export, like their main export. Like we're watching our industries collapse.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna bomb, and this is gonna cost a lot of good people their jobs.
I know. I'm gonna say no matter how many times geeks and gamers they go there with their Disney hats on, they're not gonna be able to pull in the money they think they're gonna pull in.
No.
I think this movie's gonna have a fucking huge opening weekend, though. I really do.
Yeah.
It's gonna open.
It's the first one though.
I think I'll say globally, this thing will probably hit 300 the first weekend easily, because I think Black Panther did that. So
Yeah,
I'm saying on the low side 300, on the high 4 to 425 globally opening weekend.
It's gonna be mostly.
That sounds realistic.
And then
And it's just
within
gonna
2 or 3
sharply
weeks,
decline.
Christmas, it might get a little bit of a boost over Christmas when people are looking for like stuff to do after the kids have been on vacation for 2 or 3 days. Hey, let's go watch fucking the Space Monkey. Seriously, because that's what movies like this are good for. It's get out of the house and go do something time if you want to go catch a movie. Because by comparison, I mean, what else do you have?
Yeah, that's true.
You know, what other movies are out right now? Yo, Christmas, you used to get a plethora of releases. You know, of varying degrees of quality, obviously, but there was more to pick from. Now, I mean, it's like I said, I went to see Violent Night Saturday. It was go drive next town over and go watch Violent Night, or sit here and watch the geriatric rom-com Ticket to Paradise. I'm like, I don't need to see George Clooney break his hip trying to chase Julia Roberts on her walker. I'm good.
No?
Yeah. This Murder She Wrote reboot sucks.
How was it? Was it a good movie?
Violent Night was a blast. I recommend it. I recommend it. It was fun. It was gory. It had a heart, though. David Arbor was fucking dope as hell in that movie. The little girl was not like an annoying kid. Like, there really wasn't a lot of those moments where you're like, ugh. Like, no, it was good. It was a good movie. Beverly D'Angelo has not held up well.
Oh no!
Yeah.
At all. I know, it's like, oh yeah, Kathleen Turner. Or, yeah, is it Kathleen Turner?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Roger. Hey, Roger, I'm wearing my red dress, Roger.
That's Bev D'Angelo in this movie. She's like, you stupid fuck. I'm like,
Oh God.
wait, is that Ron Gashman?
My
What up,
name
Papa
is
Cotton?
Florida.
Let's see. It says Avatar gave me a headache. I'm not hyped for this one. I saw the first Avatar once and never watched it again. I was like, I don't like it. Literally, I was like, I didn't like it. Didn't care for it. I already saw Fern Gully years before that.
I wasted money on the stupid, like, the 3D stuff doesn't work on me. I don't know if it's because of like the Asian eyes, but like it doesn't work. The only 3D that has ever worked with me is the Sega Master System Sega Scope 3D. But I wasted all this money on this stupid freaking, like, because it was a premium. You know, you had to actually pay more money for these damn tickets. I got in there and I'm like, all I'm seeing is flickering. This shit is giving me a headache. It's not 3D, and all the colors are muted. Like, it looked like they desaturated the whole film. I had to watch the Blu-ray to appreciate
Chris, I got a
it.
question. Explain China. They have 3D movies over there.
I don't, maybe it's the Hebrew Korean mix. I don't know. Like,
I was gonna say, does it have something to do with the mix?
Yeah,
He's like, I'm defective.
yeah. Well, those magic eye things. Remember those posters from the late '90s? Those worked fine. Like, I was able
I
to
could
get
never
those.
do those.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I sucked at those.
Yeah, it has to do with the distance your eyes are separated. Like, the farther your eyes are apart, the harder it gets.
Interesting.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah,
Are you gonna be the Little Mermaid, Draven? Are you gonna be that hammerhead there?
He just insulted you guys. He's like, these are mongoloids. Your eyes are so far apart. Not like me. I'm normal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, that chick that played the Little Mermaid, that bitch could damn near look parallel without fucking moving her head. Her eyes, if her eyes are a half inch out the side, she's a fucking shark or a trout.
Fish for friend.
She's a singing bass.
I mean, shit.
Let's not,
Listen,
let's not make it for everyone on panel for a second. I found the numbers. They said this is going to have to make at least $2 billion to recoup their money.
Yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. You prepared for
That's
the
a-
layoffs.
And they said
That's a big-
China's being a key market. Now, how is China going to go see this if most of them are locked down or dying?
Yeah, well, their economy is circling the drain right now. That whole zero COVID policy. has
boy, that sounds
obliterated the
familiar.
economy.
Yeah, really.
God, like, I feel bad for the citizens of China right now. They are screwed.
Yep.
Glinzer sounds like it's going to be Avatar: The Way of Waterworld. Yeah, it
Oh
does.
no!
It does.
Kevin Costner's like, I sunk my life savings.
Kevin Costner's over here going, God damn it, I'm a cowboy now. I don't even fucking care. I used to have gills. Fuck this shit.
That's right. He
I
did.
break my own piss.
Yep. Avatar was that had Dennis Hopper too. He was on there going, "Don't look at me, don't you look at me. Don't worry, nobody saw you in the theater. Trust me." Avatar had it was amazing special effects for its time, but those CG effects aren't new anymore. No,
Exactly. The novelty wore off.
Yeah.
What up, Frankie Knows? What up, Glinzer?
I
What
never
up,
liked
Nelson?
their designs. I thought they looked ridiculous. They
They
blue monkey.
They look
cat-
vertically stretched.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like that they were like, what was it, 16 to 18 feet tall? Like, it was
Yeah.
so weird.
Hicks villain, no, please.
Oh,
I don't. I just.
Exactly.
Nah. No.
Jeez.
Uh,
Hicks
uh,
My
villain,
dentures out.
I think it's time for a thicker lens.
Yeah. Now imagine her with Activia. That stuff would be coming out the other end.
Activia. I'm gonna get you, Michael Myers.
Yeah. She just looks at the camera like that. It's like, that's a real
Just
deal.
fucking frozen. Just frozen. Can't do
What I
anything.
Just quietly turns around and leaves the house.
Right?
Chris needs to write the next Halloween movie because that would be a lot better.
I'll be in it. I'll play. What the hell's her name? I'll play her role with a wig. I'll turn.
Laurie
around.
Strode.
Yeah, Laurie Strode. I'll play her. It'll be a big surprise. I'll turn around and say, "I had diarrhea," and then I'll just shoot him in the head. It'd be fantastic.
Cameron. Oh God. Yeah. Hey. And action. Michael Myers.
Evil dies tonight!
Evil runs down my thighs tonight.
Right.
After I shoot him in the head, I'll hop on the DeLorean. Then I'll get to my plane, and then I'll crash it somewhere nice and safe. I forgot my medication again. I apologize. Activia.
Activia.
Oh shit.
Avatar 2 isn't really competing with anything else in theaters other than Black Panther, and that's probably run its course by now, but it won't make a profit. Yeah, this is gonna eat up whatever box office Black Panther was getting, and that's funny because it's all Disney anyway.
Yeah, it's cannibalizing its own sales. Yeah.
Yeah, Hicksville and the Home Alone homage part was fucking great when the little girl set the traps. That was fucking hilarious. That was probably one of the best scenes.
You ready to
That's
give
it.
up?
That's
Thirsty
all
for
we're saying.
more.
Her dad was a hammerhead shark. Oh.
King Triton.
Her daddy was a hammerhead shark. Mine was a pit bull dog. Oh, oh. Scrambles. What up, Scrambles? How you doing? Good to see you. The last time there was a bomb this big, Hiroshima was glowing. Oh!
Yeah.
Welded into your home must be fun.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's Big Trouble in Little China.
Well, it got so bad that not only was it like people starving to death in there, but they actually cooked an entire apartment.
Wow.
It, like
In
caught
Minecraft.
fire and they couldn't escape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Minecraft.
dude, did you see the Pied Piper situation? There was one of them dressed in like full hazmat suit with thousands of regular citizens, and they were marching them to a camp.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Jesus.
That's heartbreaking.
And it wasn't
I
no
like-
sleepaway camp.
No. Insert the
Oh,
facial
nobody was whipping it. Nobody was whipping a dick out at the end. Pale Rider, what's up? Says Little Mermaid chick looks like a Skyrim character build gone wrong.
Yeah, it's like someone hit random on it. Someone hit random on the Skyrim.
She's an
character.
unfinished create a character. That's basically
Yeah.
what she
Is
is.
that still coming out?
What,
I don't
Black
know.
Little Mermaid?
Yeah, or did it come out?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming out.
Waterworld
Well, he's
pissed
got
me
a
off. All
point.
these dirty people on a world of water.
He's got a point.
Yeah.
Like I never thought
Right?
of that, but How do you get
Yeah,
grimy when you're
How you
submerged in
motherfuckers
water?
all dirty? Let's see. Number 2 this week
Like
after
salt water. When it dries, it's. But anyway, go ahead.
Violent Night, second week, 8.7 mil, down 35%. Not a bad drop its second week. 42,455,080.
Oh, this should be doing a lot better. Come on.
It should be. It should be. It's a far better movie than the box office would have you believe here. Number 3, Strange World. Ha! Gay. Third week. 3.7 million. This one's losing them what, about 150 million?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
This one's
like,
at 50.
I don't. How do you, from a business perspective? Okay, why would you cater to 3% of the population when the same thing that caters to that population probably like grosses out or the other 90+% have an extreme dislike to? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be one thing if it was like, you met them halfway or you did something, but like nobody wants to see that shit, dude. Like nobody.
Yep.
And those numbers show that.
Yeah. Hey kids, do you want to go see a gay teenage romance?
No, I don't think I will.
Get the fuck out of here with that. Like I'm not taking my kid to see that.
Yeah, no parent is. That's why it bombed. No, like the only parents that are taking their kids to see that crap are the ones that take them to Drag Queen Story Hour.
Yep.
And those strip clubs that like. Okay, so why is a kid not allowed to go to a strip club for like straights, but yet you can bring a kid into a straight club or a strip club for drags? Like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's sick and it's wrong.
Is the new Little Mermaid one of the Avatar people? She looks like one of them. She looks like one of them. So
I won't
did
add
the
to
guy.
that. It's gonna make me look bad.
Add to it,
Yeah.
Vinny.
Yeah.
Add to it.
Old Yeller.
Oh jeez.
Vinny.
Close your eyes.
Shit.
How about them Jets?
Jets. Jets.
It's
Jets.
Dominic the donkey.
La 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 la. Oh, they're putting that on Disney Plus next week. We'll do a Little Mermaid watch party.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking kidding.
Horny Elf's got a point. The Birdcage was freaking hilarious.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah.
Man.
Bros in a strange world sitting at the bar, says Glinzer.
Oh God. Oh, is it going to be like that commercial we saw on AEW where they're talking about like the grinder?
About the
hookup?
hib.
Yeah,
the
two AIDS victims are like freaking trying to like cruise the strip.
I take this medicine for HIV prep. It's like, are you getting ready to get AIDS, motherfucker? Like what?
For a reason.
They should have put Charlie Sheen in that commercial.
Charlie Sheen, literally the cameraman got AIDS just from filming him.
You want some tiger blood too? Winning.
Charlie Sheen's like, I have so many AIDS, I breathe them.
Yeah.
He's got so many. He renamed it Corey Haim.
Oh.
No.
Sorry.
Was that with Wesson corn oil or whatever?
Crisco he used. They said.
Oh, Crisco. Oh.
Yeah. That was that.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
That's what the other Corey said.
Oh my God.
No.
That poor guy.
Frank. So when does Strange World 2 come out?
I think this was number 2.
Hey, Manliness had a great quote, and I just watched this episode the other day. Strange World, look at the flowers.
Yeah.
Nice.
Carol.
I just watched that episode the other day.
Such a good character. So much like better than it was in the comics.
Dude, yeah, she killed herself like within a couple issues because
they didn't want to get
Rick.
a threesome.
Yeah, Rick and Lori didn't want to let, they wouldn't have her as part of, she wanted to like be with them too, and they were like no, and so she killed because Tyrese, she was having a thing with Tyrese, and Tyrese started fucking Michonne because Tyrese was like an ex-NFL player in the comics. and he starts banging Michonne, and then all of a sudden Carol's like just left out to dry, and so she just kills her. So he's like, "Fucking, I'm out." Cuts her wrist.
Yes.
That's the one thing the show did better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Kirkman said. He said it gave him a chance to, try a different approach with those characters because he said there's a lot of things he was upset that he did in the comics. And
I
said
hated what they.
He said he would have never taken Rick's hand either.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He said it was.
They did. Aaron looks exactly like Rick at one point in the comics.
Yep.
With the haircut, the beard, the hand. He lost his hand. It was kind of cool. The Strange World. Aaron?
Yeah.
Should I not have said that?
All right, don't say nothing.
Well, no, this isn't. That wasn't at the end of the show. This was like in season. It was after the Whispers.
Okay.
I didn't get that far.
So we're talking like season 10. Like 9 or 10. The end of season 9 or 10.
I kind of checked out after Negan.
Yeah,
See,
don't they have?
Jesus.
They have.
Yeah.
Well, they have all the seasons except for the last one on Netflix, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because we're watching it on Netflix right now.
I feel like they dragged the Negan story on too long.
Yeah, that's why I checked out. That's why I checked out.
It should have been over in 8 episodes. They're doing 16 episode seasons. You do the entire all-out war story in 8 episodes, and then you lean into the Whispers. You do that whole arc in 1 season. Then you've got the entirety of season 10 and 11 to do the Commonwealth story and dedicate the rest of your time to that, which is what they should have done. That drove a lot of their fans that were ardent and had still been there. Like I'm going to watch the spin-offs now. I'm going to binge watch Tales of the Walking Dead with Terry Crews and all them in it. I haven't got a chance to watch that
Terry
yet.
Crews is in it?
Oh damn!
Yeah, in the anthology show, yeah. He was.
Well, I was gonna say that one of the biggest mistakes. All right, you took out Glenn. Fine, you want to do it like in the comics. The dude with the red beard.
Abraham.
Yeah.
Abraham.
Well, he was taken out like that chick was in the book. The chick was the one who got sniped.
Denise in the
Denise
show.
Yeah, and that's supposed to be Abraham.
Abraham got that, through the eye when they were on the train tracks, in the back of the head. That was on earlier too. That
I love Abraham. That guy's awesome.
Yeah,
Michael Cudlitz.
Yep. That guy's awesome. I had a friend who hung out with him too at one of the conventions. Like I saw him in passing, but they were at an after party and they were having drinks all night. And he said he's one of the coolest people if you ever get a chance to meet him. But
did you ever see Band of Brothers?
No. No, I heard they were great too in there.
Yeah, well he's in that and he's freaking awesome.
Yeah, no, I see him in a couple other things, but he's a fantastic actor. But that's another thing that really pissed off people because they said they were going to do different things from the comic, and everyone was like, everyone was hoping Abraham was going to last longer. And when they took him out, they took out Glenn, they took out too many big players all at the same time, and that was one of the biggest mistakes because I was losing so much interest in the show when they were doing that. But you had some of the characters that I fucking hated. The priest. Hated that fucking guy.
Gabriel.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I loved him.
I didn't mind him. He's in Teen Wolf as well.
Yeah, I don't like him at all.
Seth Gilliam. See, he was good in Starship Troopers. Seth Gilliam. Mm-hmm. He was really good in Starship Troopers.
I met the other guy, the guy from Balls of Fury. That's on
Dan Fogler.
Yes. I met him. He was pretty cool. It was at New York Comic Con. He's a little guy.
Mm-hmm. He's short. He's very Randy Daytona.
Wow.
Yeah, he did something. He did something with Splatterhouse, the video game. He was doing something with them because he was signing posters and shit. And we bumped into one another, back to back. And I turned, hey man, like, I know who you are. Hey, I didn't know what his name was though. He shook my hand, but I didn't know who the fuck. I didn't know his name at the time.
But I haven't seen. Oh, sorry, Godzilla. No, Godzillionaire. I haven't seen any of the new episodes of Fear this season. I got to check. I got to watch that. Number 4 on the list is The Menu. Speaking of splatters, The Menu, 2.7 million. 4th week out of Searchlight. This one is Ray Fiennes, I believe, and you've got Anna Taylor-Joy with her eyes that are. Speaking of eyes that are too far apart, Anna Taylor-Joy.
I think she looks good. I'm sorry.
She is she's the whitest person of color I've ever seen, next to Rachel Dolezal and Sean King.
Is she Hispanic or is she Latino? Because if she's Hispanic,
Portuguese, I think.
Then she's white.
Portuguese.
Yeah, Portuguese are white. Is white.
Yeah.
She calls herself a person of color.
She's not. I had a coworker that tried to pull that shit too. I'm sorry, but if you're Hispanic is a linguistic distinction, which means you speak Spanish. If you're Portuguese, you're from Europe, which means you are white.
Yep.
If you're from Latin America, you could be speaking French, Portuguese, Spanish. You're from Central America, South America, the Caribbean, whatever. Then you're Latino. That's the distinction. And Latinos are peoples of color because
sorry. Argentinian.
Oh, so then she is a person of
Never
color.
mind. Argentinian.
She could be mixed
She's
with
American, Argentinian, British.
Wait, if she's from Argentina, is there anybody in her family that oddly speaks
born
German?
in Miami.
Yeah, jawohl.
Are you sure you're not German? 9. Wait, what?
9.
What the fuck did he just say?
That's how many siblings they have. 9.
Yeah, I hate that when people who speak Spanish are like, I'm a person of color. It's like, no, you just speak Spanish. That's not.
Yeah. Let's see. Number 5, Devotion. That's out of Colombia. What is that? That's the pilot one.
Oh.
Okay. That one is 17. Wow, that's whole Jesus. So that's not making any money.
Major flaw.
Well, here's the thing. That's why.
Yeah, well, not only that, but I think you got to be in the mood to watch war movies. One, and then
two,
we're about to kind of go into
you don't want to be reminded of what we're going into.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who wants to see more of that?
Blick Adam is at 389.
That's a shame it didn't do as well as it
I
does.
know. I'm sad that this is. I mean, the international box office is way bigger than this. I'm sad that this is not having a better return because it's gonna cost. But we don't know what's gonna happen with DC now with Gunn and Saffron taking over anyway. But Gunn came out and said, and I know James Gunn's a fucking weirdo. He is. Dude's a piece of shit. Creatively very talented, but a piece of shit nonetheless. And and I'm not saying go out and give the guy your money, but he did say that Superman, he stressed the importance of Superman, which is reassuring for Cavill, because I think Superman can still be a financial draw. I really do.
Absolutely. Sorry.
He's a symbol of hope.
Oh, yeah.
There's the big
that's what they
three.
need.
They call the big 3 for a reason: Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and they're not getting rid of them. Yeah, I don't
That's
care
a
how
movie
many-
I'd watch.
Well, I don't care how many videos the people would a lot of subscribers put out. It doesn't matter. They're not getting rid of Wonder Woman. They're not getting rid of Gal Gadot. They got rid of Patty Jenkins because she's a moron.
Oh
and,
God, yeah.
She has little to no talent. What happened at the first movie was a bunch of other people who helped her out. And they tried to put it all on her, like, oh, look, it's a female director, and this is all her story. And it wasn't. It's Sloan's story. Someone else helped write it, and she got plenty of heavy direction from other people on how to shoot that fucking movie.
Does that not sound patronizing, though? I mean, oh, look, oh, good for her. She's her little, isn't that nice? She's
good for you.
Dude, I don't care what your gender is. Like, if you can direct, you can direct. Like, the chick that directed the Mandalorian episodes, like the best Mandalorian episodes were directed by women.
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah, and what's her face? The Asian chick.
Was it Chong? Something Chong.
Yeah, like they can that's.
I think.
And
yeah.
If I don't know what your gender is and you're doing your work, all I care about is your work. My idol for the longest time in game development, what got me into video game development, was Phoenix Ree, and I was like, who the hell is Phoenix Ree? Like, I thought it was a dude for the longest time. I'm like,
Deborah
this guy's
Chow.
awesome.
Sorry.
Deborah
Turns
Chow.
out to be a chick. Turns out Phoenix Ree was Reiko Kodama, chick. And I was like, okay. Her gender meant nothing to me. It was the fact that she was badass at what she did.
Well, look at James Cameron's ex. Same thing. She's a fantastic director. I just can't remember her name.
Yeah. Well, look at who wrote Star Wars. I mean, the original trilogy was Lucas's wife.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Again, but see, and that's the thing too that we're talking about. We're going off topic now, but
sorry.
No, it's all right. But what I was saying though is the person who got shit canned was Patty Jenkins because she's an asshole. She fought with them too.
Yeah.
She didn't want to take any of the notes, any of the critiques. So it doesn't really matter. Now, Black Adam, they said it. It's making money right now. They said it's doing great on the digital stuff. And The Rock even came out and said it too. Anyone who's saying this movie is a flop, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. He goes, we have the numbers, and it's doing well. So
Well,
it's
I
just right
enjoyed
now,
it, so.
people are choosing to watch it at home instead of going to the movie theater. That's the big difference.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
And I know.
like I said.
Well, a lot of
Go
people
ahead.
get swayed, and that's the thing I was talking about too, because there weren't enough people
Mhm.
being vocal about how good it was. An example is we had Brian Crisco on last night, and he goes, "Oh, it was a stinker. It was horrible." He was going off. I said, "What are you talking about?" And we covered everything. We said how much action it has. They did his backstory
Yeah.
the proper way. The introduction and stuff. He goes, and then at the end, what did he say? He goes, "Well, yeah, it was really, yeah, you're right." He goes, "But the end, I didn't like the end." All right, so that's his preference, but the movie didn't suck. You can't just you can't put that broad label on it because there was so much cool stuff that happened, and some people did like the ending. I thought, what they did with
I thought the whole movie was fun.
Yeah,
I thought
there
it
was
interesting.
really
Like, it was new.
Yeah, there was no point in that movie where I was like, you know.
Well, not only that, there was no preachy white, like anti-white male shit. Like the enemy was actually not a white guy.
Yeah, and you had that
Yeah.
that hot chick, Sarah Sahari. Was that her name?
Oh yeah, hey now.
Dude, she was great in that. I wanted to see more of her. You know.
Yeah,
Good stuff. And I know they don't care about
liked,
the peasants or the
It reminded me of like Terminator 2, the way that Eddie Furlong's character was with the Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, like the way the relation, like I don't know, I kind of like that stuff. Like
it had that flavor for sure. You know, but
All right,
that's the thing too. I was gonna say, like The Rock, like normally he's not gonna be dealing with like what he would call the peasants. You know, you could see how he just kind of floated through a wall. Like they showed how overpowered he is because that's how he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Let's see. So number 7, we got the Fablemans. Number 8, the Met Opera, the Hours, and number 9, I Heard the Bells. And number 10, spoiler alert, which was 21st last week.
Oh,
and
damn.
That's the gay Christmas movie.
Yep.
What?
Wow.
It's the gay Christmas movie.
That's
the box office breakdown.
That's a war show bait right there. That's the Philadelphia movie with Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, hilarious. He was great in Philadelphia.
A spoiler alert: one inserts the other.
Oh, look at this!
But this is the 4 horsewomen of Etep's.
Hell yeah, the ladies of the place to be.
Chat.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep, we got Sherry. We got Lasso.
Sherry's Bailey.
Yep.
Lasso is what's her name? Becky Lynch.
Yep.
Tina Bojan is Charlotte Flair, and then Saggy is
Sasha
Banks.
Look at
Yes.
Saggy.
I'm having brain fart.
that works.
It really does.
Yes.
I'm looking at Saggy's Photoshop, and it's like, wow, that could really be her.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
awesome.
I used her profile picture on Twitter, and I was like, "This is really perfect." And then I just used the blur tool to make it work. The only one that's hard was to do is Tina's, because it's a one of those Snapchat like avatar cartoony things.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's funny.
Our Jesus, I love it. Are we all right? Are we ready for some? Let's get some memes going here. We've been waiting.
Get it on.
We got 19 people in the chat. You guys ready to see some bomb ass memes here from Horny Alf and the Legion of Memers here? Here's our first video right here.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
You want to see my pecker?
Is that your beak?
You want to see my pecker?
Is that your beak?
You want to see my pecker?
Are you talking about your beak?
You want to see it? You want to see my pecker? You want to see my pecker again?
True, leave.
You want to see my pecker?
No, I never want to see your pecker again.
Come on, it'll take you home.
What?
I think I've seen the original of that. It's great.
Holy hell.
It's so funny.
That was amazing.
Oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
that was awesome.
You want to see my plucker? Is that your beak?
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay? You are gay.
You are gay.
Morning.
You're gay.
Why are you gay? Who says I'm gay? You are gay.
But the real question is, do you know the way?
Yeah. Oh shit.
He's speaking.
Ambiguous
speaking.
duo one.
He's speaking Wachuti or is that Wachacha? Oh no.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Oh no.
Look at Alf in there. No, really?
Tony looks like he should be at. He's like we should be finding an adult. Vinny's smiling.
Oh shit! Sweet summer child. He doesn't know what.
I don't have a neck.
Oh shit!
All right, here we go.
There's a better sense of flow from one room to the other. That's more of a tip for your parents. Hi, folks.
Hi.
Let's go for a ride. You may not be old enough to drive, but if you're a safe passenger, you've got a job to do. Gary is checking to make sure that the parking brake is in the proper release position. All clear, Gary?
Looking good. Fellas, I think these kids need to get back.
Hold on, Commissioner. See, kids, it's called the Heimlich maneuver.
Oh man.
Oh, shit.
God damn it. It's called the Heimlich.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, hang on. I think I got some from Parrot Head too. Holy shit, those were fucking yeah. Thank you.
Oh my god, dude, cartoon me is so gay.
Yeah.
So gay.
I don't think I could be any gayer than that.
So gay.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
Oh shit.
Oh man. Here's one. We got one here from Parrot Head. Before we jump into Marvel Monday here, hang on. Let's go over here, and I love this. I saw this earlier. When you get caught stealing luggage, but still want to treat yourself.
Is that Caillou or whatever?
It looks like it, yeah.
It's like fucking Charlie Brown.
He gave him a certain rhinoplasty.
I see. I visited Tom's rhinoplasty in South Park.
Dude, twice this fucking weirdo got arrested doing the same thing.
Wow.
Right? Yeah, again.
This guy looks like Buzz from Home Alone, but he lost a lot of weight.
Like he's got Charlie Sheen's tiger blood.
Yeah, he does look a little.
I mean, the Corey Haim.
Fucking hate Caillou. Such a annoying shit.
We're going to here. We'll take a look at some memes and we'll get Marvel Monday all set up. So let's see. We'll go with this one right here.
You have any idea how fast you were going?
Funnily enough, I was just talking to my friend about that. Our speedometer's melted, and as a result, it's very hard to say with any degree of accuracy exactly how fast we were going.
78 miles an hour.
78, huh? Well, yeah, I could buy that. Sure, I guess. You would know better than us, especially since we got a melted speedometer.
Yes! You're the man now, dog.
I'ma stop singing this song because I'm high. Baby,
I threw a match into the dumpster, and I gotta go check my pasta. You know what kind it is?
Rigatoni.
You overcooked the ziti again?
He overcooked that pasta with a hard R. I don't know. I don't know what happened, folks. All of a sudden, we were demonetized. I have no idea what happened. Marvel Monday. So like I said, I threw a match in the dumpster, and out came Oscar nominations or Oscar considerations for Marvel Studios pushing Oscars for Elizabeth Olsen, Chris Hemsworth, and 18 more MCU actor. Holy fucking mental gymnastics, Batman. This is more than Steiner math.
Well, wasn't it the Oscars that like said that like they to even be nominated you have to meet like these check marks or something?
Oh yeah, like the BAFTA awards.
Yeah,
they will no longer give BAFTA awards to any movie that doesn't have like black people, lesbians, like gay stuff, and like trans people in it.
But I thought that Harvey Weinstein, he had his BAFTA awards all the time, and he just.
Yeah, Jennifer was like, I really can't stay. He's like, but bitch, it's cold outside my office door because you're going to be unemployed if you don't get back in here, you little whore. And she was like, Daddy, I'm back inside. He was like, can you feel it? She's like, no, it's micro. He's like, fuck it. You got the job anyway here. Just wiggle and moan a little bit.
Oh, micro penis.
Yeah,
it's all heaving and sweating on top of her. Ugh.
So I said that's why I was so glad to see them have a kid finally this year. It was a miracle he was able to help her conceive. Anyway.
Why does this kid look Jewish?
Didn't
Came out circumcised.
Didn't he say he doesn't even have one anymore?
I don't know. He probably lost it in prison.
Yeah, they said he had some kind of cancer or something, and they said they lopped it off.
Oof.
Well, I mean, it would stand to reason that if karma was the thing, then that would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karma's the name. And he probably tried to sleep with her too.
Oh. Yeah,
that's how they tried to cancel that song. I forgot about that.
Baby, it's woke outside.
They canceled what?
Yeah. The woke version of that song is it basically sounds like a gay guy trying to get the chick out of his house.
Yeah. She's like, but I'll be your beard. He goes, no.
Yeah.
Was John Cusack the star of it?
Hey, John, remember that movie you were in, Better Off Dead?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on. I think the Will Smith meme.
Oh, that's great.
What a fucking idiot. I mean, seriously. Like, Jesus, dude, I used to like the guy, too, and then, like, One Crazy Summer is probably one of my favorite, like, I don't even know what genre was that a, oh, God, who did that? Was that that wasn't, Blake Edwards, was it? Who did One Crazy Summer? That's not John. It's not Hughes, is it? Hughes?
Maybe.
I don't know.
But I saw Cusack at a convention once, and he had like no line, and I got just a creepy feeling. You just see some like I don't even want to go say hi to him. And I used to like his movies.
I liked him in Raven.
Yeah, dude, Gross Point Blank.
Identity.
He had
Yeah.
so many good movies. I mean, but at
Yeah,
the
he got
same time-
ratioed by drunk 3PO. He did. He did. He did.
It's the one good thing he did. But yeah, no, I mean, the guy, I had like a real creepy vibe from the guy, you know? Like he had on a baseball cap, like he was trying to hide from paparazzi. Like you're sitting at a convention, like get up, say hi to people. Why are you hiding? You know? You got like shades on and a fucking baseball cap. But,
Wow, he's probably hungover.
yeah, but we know the guy's a nut job completely. Or just go to his Twitter feed. It's like holy shit.
Yeah. Well, he blocked me. I'm blocked, and I'm like, I've never even interacted with this guy.
Yeah, see,
Wow.
I saw his shit. He's been, because I didn't really pay much attention to him. Then it kind of came across. I saw this. I'm like, oh, what? John Cusack, you retard.
Yeah.
But let's take a look here. See who their Multiverse of Madness. Marvel has Benedict Cumberbatch and Elizabeth Olsen for Best Actor, Actress categories. Xochitl Gomez, Rachel McAdams, Chiwetel
Ejiofor,
Ejiofor, Benedict Wong, and Michael Stuhlbarg. Stuhlbarg.
You know what I love? You know what I love out of all this? For the longest time, they would never give nerd movies any kind of credit. When the Lord of the Rings movies came out, every fucking celebrity was like, those big budget movies don't deserve Oscars, maybe for special effects, but they don't need it for acting. Like they were so pretentious, bunch of cunts. And eventually they gave the Return of the King, they gave Peter Jackson the award finally, you know. But now we fast forward, there's no movies at all coming out. Everything's a stinker except for if it's some kind of big budget fucking comic book nerd movie. And now they're nominating them all for everything.
And the sad thing is they're garbage now too.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Multiverse of Madness is one of the worst ones out there.
Well, this is what I was.
I couldn't make it through this whole movie.
Well, this is what I was getting to with all this. It's all that shit, you know. They wouldn't give nerds any credit. Now that they're doing it, no one cares. They pissed off everybody.
I couldn't even make it to see the movie.
I watched it. I tried watching it at home, and I made it to when Wanda killed off all the idiots, and I was like,
oh, I was laughing through that.
Yeah, I pretty much fell asleep after that.
Yeah, that was the last fucking Disney movie I watched, and I didn't hate it. It was the Sam Raimi movie, so I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
What it was.
But did you see the part where they shit on Doctor Strange for not speaking Spanish?
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're in the restaurant and
I don't
Wong was
remember
there.
that.
Yeah, it's Wong, Doctor Strange, and America Chavez there, and they're at a restaurant, and she's speaking in Spanish, and you know Doctor Strange is like, "What?" And then she looks over at Wong, and he's like, "He doesn't speak Spanish."
And
it's
right
like,
there
make
is a
fun of the
massive
white guy.
mistake. That's a massive mistake because there is a fuck ton of doctors who know how to speak Spanish because they have to. It's almost part of the job at this point because it's like
Well,
the
he's a
second
sorcerer
language.
supreme. Yeah, he's a sorcerer supreme.
Yeah.
Language means nothing to him. He could speak our
Right.
fandom. Like,
Yeah, he
you
has
know?
a photographic memory. He could have
Yeah.
learned how to do it in no time.
Yep.
But it was an opportunity to make fun of white people or white men in particular.
Yeah, I like this Hicks villain that these for your consideration asks better come with a fat envelope to be actually considered, right?
Yeah, capiche?
Runner, what up, Runner? He says only 10% of the movie felt like a Sam Raimi
Yeah,
movie.
I agree. The undead parts.
If Doctor Strange was the Taco Supreme, he'd know Spanish, right? Hey, man, those people are delicious breakfast tacos,
Hey,
according to my doctor wife.
Doctor
She's a doctor, man. All right, let's see what else we got.
That's not his wife.
Thor.
That's his husband.
Look at Best Picture.
Oh, really?
Oh my!
I didn't even watch this one. I didn't like
Best. Okay, Best Director. Director so good he left the franchise after this movie.
Tiger David Cohen.
Best Supporting Actress: Tessa Thompson, Jamie Alexander.
You literally
Jesus.
have Chris Hemsworth saying they destroyed his character and he doesn't want to come back
Yeah.
until they fix it. But it's nominated. Get the fuck out
Oh
of here.
God! Look at this. Wakanda Forever.
Well, This is going to also air on ABC, right?
It's going to be
No,
after
that's
school
not.
special. Leticia Wright, Winston Duke, Tena Huerta. This is Nemor.
Ramon.
Nemor.
that's
Ryan
what they're gonna
Coogler
do.
for Best Director.
You're
Best
gonna give
Supporting Actress. Angela Bassett, Denai Guerrera, Eddie Guerrero, and can I just call her Michonne? It's so much easier. And Lupita Nyong'o. What? Best screenplay? That definitely was not a best adapted screenplay.
But this is the thing they're going to do. They're going to give it Oscars. They might give it the best picture, and so that they could try to pad the box office even further. That's what they're going to do.
I've got an opening. I've got an opening and a closing to an independent movie I'm working on that are better than this piece of shit. And that's all I've got is the opening and the closing. This movie sucked. It legitimately and I'm joking, but it was just bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like this is like the Razzie Awards, not the.
Yeah.
God damn.
What up, a common idiot? What's going on, Matt? Welcome, brother. Welcome. Good to see you, man.
He's right.
Yeah, dude. These like I said, the fact that they're even pushing these nominations is fucking funny. Lasso, what was the last Marvel movie you saw?
I was just trying to figure that out. I can't even remember. I think it might have been one of the Spider-Man movies.
Was it No Way Home? Did you see the last one then?
Yes, I think that was the
Okay.
last one. But can you consider that Marvel if it was put out by Sony?
Yeah, I consider that to be more Sony
Yeah.
responsible for it than Marvel.
So honestly, I can't remember.
Did you see Shang-Chi or the Eternals?
No.
Did you gouge your eyes out?
I did. I like I said, I drug my wife to go see the Eternals with me because I didn't want to see it alone.
Oh man,
You have to drug her.
She was. I did. She this was her like probably 5 minutes into the Eternals. Just I'm like shh. You know.
She served you the papers the next day.
Right? She's like, you're at least sleeping in the guest room. You're at least sleeping in the guest room. And
She's like, this was scheiße.
My reaction, I looked her dead in the face. I pulled my glasses down just a little bit. I had sunglasses on, and I was just,
Shut up, bitch!
And then I woke up on the kitchen floor hours later.
There's some divorce papers on my chest.
In a pool of my own blood and piss, and the divorce papers were stapled to my chest. And she used those, what are those, T24s, the construction grade ones? I think she hit a
the
vein.
brass ones?
She hit a vein.
Yes.
I had to get channel locks to pull it out, hit my collarbone. It was great. It was fun. It was fun. It's like Mr. and Mrs. Smith over here without any of the good things.
He could have just locked you up in an apartment building and never mind.
Oh, that's it. That's it. We're getting. I'm doing it. Come on.
Engines throttling up. 3 engines now at 104%. Challenger, go at throttle up. Challenger, go at throttle up. 1 minute 15 seconds. Feet per second, altitude 9 nautical.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me.
You know the difference between
Tony made
comedy
that,
and tragedy? Time.
Tony made that. That will never not be funny just because the Robert Loja. Really? Yeah. So dark. So dark.
We do one of those with Kanye now. With those
That's so dark. It's getting reparations in California. I'm sorry, Lord. I apologize. I don't. The 10 biggest movies of 2023 ranked by box office earnings potential. Ooh, here's let's see. They're looking ahead. They're looking ahead here.
Oh, they're
the
optimistic.
MCU is Fast. Okay, well this isn't just MCU, but we'll just look at this one. So Fast 10. I haven't seen a Fast since the second one.
I've never seen.
I've seen them. I love them.
Never saw
Okay.
either.
I fell asleep during, I think, the fourth one.
Oh damn!
My cousins were trying
just-
to get me to watch them. Like, this is so great. I'm like, oh my god, this is
They're
horrible.
so ridiculous that I enjoy them.
Well,
They're
bad
like
action, bad action.
It's like turn your brain off, like just yeah.
Well, that's why
Hobbs
China
and
loves it.
Shaw, I like that one. I like.
Hobbs and Shaw was good, yeah.
Hicks villain. Billy, listen to your mother because your teacher's toast.
Toast or ash?
That's why he does that whoa face. Whoa!
Oh. Fast 10, the multiverse of fastness.
Yes.
Fast X sounds like an X-lax. Sounds like a laxative.
Right. Take Fast X. Are you bound up constipated? If you're not using Activia, take Fast X. It'll unfast. Well, let's put it this way. Are you near a toilet now? If you have taken it and you're not already near a toilet, it's already too late. So you should buy some of our Fast X replacement underwear or underwear liner pads. Fast X. We're everywhere you want to be except near a bathroom.
Yeah, serving suggestions. Sit on toilet first before taking product.
Yeah. Why? Oh God! I just bought these chinos. What the fuck?
Free falls like a certain building in New York.
I don't wear chinos. I'm either wearing joggers or fucking that's pretty much it. I did put on jeans today. I was like, what am I doing? I feel weird.
What is this?
I know. I wore jeans to the movies the other night. I just don't like wearing them anymore. I like wearing tracksuits. It's like that's it, just joggers. It's like old tracksuits or joggers. That's it.
Are you Italian?
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Me and Vinny.
We're Russian.
I said Russian too. I let my chest hair grow out. I'm like, I got to switch from silver to gold though, apparently. And I'm gonna grow the Larry Fine out. I'm gonna grow the Larry Fine and get those gold rimmed glasses that are with the real dark. You know what I mean? The real big ones though.
Aging Dr. Fine. Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine.
Oh man! Well, did you know?
I'm a proctologist.
No.
They call me Ass Man.
The Adidas logo is designed specifically for squatting Slavs.
What?
Did you know that? Yeah. So if you get the tracksuit of Adidas, it's 3 stripes down the legs and down the sleeves. Well, if you notice, the 3 stripes of the Adidas logo is at an angle, and when you squat, the angle lines up perfectly with the lines of your pants.
I never noticed that.
Yeah. When you
I was
squat,
8 years old when I learned that.
Yeah.
You're going to be squatting Slav. What is wrong with you, American people?
I'll wear it one night. I have a tracksuit it was my dad's. He used to wear these things when he was, of course, he's a fucking bodyguard. He's wearing these fucking tracksuits, right? His boss would be like, here, wear this. He's got this purple and white, and like it's so 1990s. I've seen my dad in it like once, so I got it, and I remember wearing it to school a couple times, like going like yeah. And all I did, I would literally wear, because I had like a gold chain with my football number, and I would just wear like a black tank top underneath it. Vinny, hand to God.
Oh my God.
with the white fucking shoes.
Holy shit.
Awesome.
Damn.
This was me as like a senior in high school, just walking in.
I'm telling you, you're more giddy than anything else.
I know. It sounds it.
Holy hell.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what else we got. Let's see here. Jesus! Somebody, should I shrink the image? Wait, enhance. Enhance.
Fish are friends, not food.
Reset that, Jesus. Her eyes are too. So, Little Mermaid #2. They're predicting this is going to make $600 global $1 billion.
Huh?
Fuck.
Yeah, good.
Holy.
Yeah.
I'm high, but they're fucking stoned. I mean, that's
because you know, black people are noted for swimming in the ocean and swimming in general. You know, that's
right.
God damn.
Dude, okay, so my buddy played on. I see what you're talking about with those lines now, and that's fucking crazy. Because I got the black and red shell toes. Those are like my babies. Those only come out when it's 85 and sunny. But no, this Little Mermaid, this ain't gonna make $1 billion. Like, what the fuck?
She's wall-eyed. Her eyes are looking in the opposite directions.
She's got walleye vision.
One's on Aquaman's junk, and the other one, it's on the Dungle Flap. I don't know.
It's Forrest Whitaker's eye.
The Dingle Hopper.
Dingle
Remember?
Hopper, that was it. Thank you.
On me.
Wait for it. Hang on. He's here. He's here. Hang on. Wait. It's me, baby. Shazam! I'm here, motherfucking crackers. Under the knee.
Oh, shit.
Counterfeit 20s, drugs I took plenty. Now I can't breathe, baby. Where's that little Jamaican fucking crab? I got some butter.
Oh my god! I just thought of something. Dr. E.
I'm hungry.
Instead of Mr. Hyde, it's like, help! Not again! And you turn into St. Floyd.
Dr. Fentanyl and St. Floyd.
No!
I'm the monster, baby. He just comes out with, oh no. So okay, so Trey has heard like the whole joke about the gun and all that and what he did. So he's got like a Rick Grimes like toy pistol, right? So today he walks up to me today after school because we were playing around. And he puts his arm around me and he stuck it to my stomach. I'm like,
oh no.
He's like, I got you, baby. I'm like, oh no.
Holy hell.
I'm like, what I was Anakin. I was like, what have I done? So on that note, though, the wife the other day, she goes, so I asked him, I says, hey, Trey, can you come here for a second? And I had to have a talk with him because he's going to get out of his chair. And he goes, oh, Jesus. He goes to get up. I'm like, oh, no. Oh, no, he's me. I was like, did he go, when he got up, did he go, I was like, if he didn't, he's almost there. I swear to God. She goes, yeah. She goes, you got to talk to your son. I'm like, oh, God. But when I'd never been, he took that handgun, though. He took that. It was a toy. It's got the orange tip and everything. It's a toy. We're playing with a toy. And he was like, it's me, babe. I got you. I'm like, oh, no. I was like, wait, you got to let me get the couch pillow first, Trey. Hang on.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
So back to the Little Mermaid. Her eyes are on fentanyl. I think that's what happened.
Teach me how to Doug. Teach me how to Doug. Teach me how to Doug.
Oh,
What the hell?
What was that?
no idea.
Where did that come from?
No clue.
Where did that come from, Draven?
Didn't come from
That's
me.
so Draven. That's so Draven.
Nyla Cock.
Oh, no.
Should that be a possessive? Should that be Nyla's cock?
Teach me how to doggy.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. What's up, Nyla Cock?
There are no bad camera angles when I'm in the ring.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Samoa Joe really let himself go.
Yeah, he did. Holy
Yeah, he did.
shit.
That's what happened. Samoa Joe and Nyla Rose are literally the same person.
Yeah, Samoa just put
Why?
the wig on.
Why, Nyla Cock? Why? I'm not even.
I'm not even.
I should debut this character during Ring of Honor, but I couldn't make it. Damn it! I had it all ready, the avatar all ready to go, and
Dude, Ring of Honor was awesome. Holy
That
crap!
was.
That was one of the best pay-per-views I've seen in a long time.
sweet.
There were like 4 pints of blood in the ring.
Yeah,
Three of
it looked
three
like
of
an
them belonged to the
abattoir.
ref.
Yeah, yeah. The ref jobbed, and it was just like we watched him do it, and it was like, oh, I think he hit an artery.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Well,
he gigged in a bad way. He zigged.
hello,
his egg.
everybody.
What up,
Hey,
man?
Tony.
Welcome, bro.
Hey.
Happy Monday. Everyone on the panel, everyone in the chat. I just got home from Sam's Club.
Oh,
Awesome.
oh.
Oh boy.
Did you take any
Yes.
photos
Oh.
of the Walmart people?
We've got enough toilet paper to last us through the next pandemic. So
Nice.
Hey, we haven't seen Leo Larson in the chat in a while, and I know he changed his name just for us. What up, Leo? Here you go, just for you.
You one ugly motherfucker.
It wasn't made for him. It wasn't made for him.
You got to control your girl, homie. You got to control your girl.
it's kind of funny. Y'all heard "Teach Me How to Dougie." You're like, what the fuck is that?
I know. I'm like, where the fuck is that coming from? I'm like, where is? I was like, is that playing on one of the websites I got open here? I'm like looking. I was like, which tabs are open? Did I go JBL?
Some sexual chocolate.
Yeah. I changed my ringtone. I don't have that one anymore.
So
Although it
they're
wasn't
saying
me.
they're global for Guardians 3 is 900 million.
Yeah.
Oh, with their
They think
it'll make it.
They think the Little Mermaid is going to make more than this, though. That's the thing that
I
gets
don't
me.
think so.
Little Mermaid's not going to hit $1 billion worldwide. There's no fucking way that hits $1 billion.
No, it's not going to do well. Even normies are getting tired of the agenda.
Yeah.
Like even
This
during
is-
Thor, everyone's like, Thor's a female now? Like,
Yep.
Welcome to what we've been complaining about for years.
even like I hate to say it, but even at Sam's Club just now, they have all the toys on display and stuff for Christmas.
Nobody's
And
buying it.
There's like a whole shelf of dolls, and you had to like dig to find. Not that it matters, but you had to dig to find a white one. Like,
Oh. Well,
Yep.
yeah, is it 13% of the population, ladies and gentlemen? Or
When
actually
did-
7% if you're thinking just girls?
yeah, like when did 90% of the dolls become Barbie's friend? You know?
Yeah. Well,
So
look at the commercials. Look at the commercial. Dude, I don't have any skin in this game, literally. I mean, I'm not white, but like I watched these commercials when I got a streaming service because I cut the cable like over a decade ago, and it blew me away. I'm like, America, when did it become majority black? Because you look at the commercials and it's all black and interracial couples.
That was the thing. Every relationship is interracial in the commercial, and I have nothing against. Don't get me wrong. Absolutely
I'm
nothing.
interracial.
I don't care. It doesn't fucking bother me.
That's how
But-
Hollywood is. It's one extreme or the other. It either has to be, okay, the black guys with the black girl 100% of the time, and that's how it. Even South Park made a episode, you know, kind of commenting on that. So now it has to be everyone's interracial. There can't just be a dad here, some here, there. It always has to be one extreme or the other. But can I say that white men will always have job security in the commercial industry as the perpetrator in the ADT commercials?
Yep.
Always.
Like, I can pick.
We
most
are
off
we are the
credit
bad
card.
guys in the ADT commercials. It's
Yeah.
it's job security for us though, Tony. Somebody's
look
got to
what
be the
happened.
heel.
Look at what happened in Wednesday. You know that Netflix special
I've
about the Addams
not
family.
s-
I'm not
not
watching
seen
that
any
shit,
of it.
but they got attacked for it because they went diversity route and they made the mistake of portraying a black character as a villain.
As a
He was
bullet. Yep. I did a video about that. Yeah.
and they're like crying racism. It's like, dude, you want you've blackwashed all of our media. You're in 90% of our freaking media now, and you're complaining. Like, do you want it to be just white villains? Like, that seems a
You
little
can only
racist.
have the Killmonger type villain where they're not really bad. They're
redemption.
just, you know, even
Yep.
though they have a notch on their body for everyone they've killed, they're not really bad. They did nothing wrong, even though they blew their girlfriend's head off for no
Yeah.
reason. They're just
Victims of the
misunderstood.
system. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they can be redeemed.
Yes. Even though if his ancestors jumped off the boat, he wouldn't be here, but whatever.
Wait a minute. Claw was his girlfriend in the movie? I know I missed something.
Andy Serkis.
That guy's a great actor, man. He's been getting
yeah.
some shit parts.
Dude, I got a comment in my Tim Burton video about I did a video about that, right? I got 330 views on it, right? I'm looking in there, I got a comment, it says every single fair skinned being that ever that has ever lived or ever will live is racist and sexist and homophobic.
Okay, sure. Well, guess what? So is your audience then. So
Right.
you can either choose to cater to the homophobic racists, or you can cater to the people of color and lose money. You know, I'm sick of it. Like,
Yeah, these people.
I don't watch Korean period dramas to see like an Eskimo or a Latino.
Yeah,
You
he
know?
watches it for the tits.
Well, yeah, I do, but yeah, I don't watch Univision to see like an English speaking white dude.
Yeah, I don't need diversity in my hentai. Thank you.
Speaking of hentai, speaking hentai and German Scheisse films, the Amber Heard is still in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. I love how channels like won't say her name. I'm just like, like what the fuck? Like, come on, like it's Amber fucking Heard. Oh my God, YouTube is gonna. But I said the poop lady's name. Get the fuck out of here. There's 880. I don't think this will hit 800 million.
No way.
I think this is going to Amber Heard the bed.
Yep.
And
I think
make about. Yeah, she's in it.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's
She's
too
still
many
Mira.
people. I think there's too many people are just sick of like bro version of Aquaman. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think
liked
his
the last one.
I didn't mind it.
I
liked it.
I liked it, but
Noah.
I have no interest in seeing a sequel. To be honest, I mean, I don't really care.
Oddly, I thought the villain in the first movie looked more like Aquaman than Aquaman.
Yeah.
Oh, his brother.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, is that Aquaman? What?
Orm.
Yeah, the guy from The Conjuring.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
that guy's fantastic. He should have been Aquaman.
Yeah, dude.
It was also
he was
Owl
bad.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Eric July is Wednesday's boyfriend, says Leo Larson. It'll make 800 cents. Wait, aren't they recast? Oh, yeah. That's another
Wilson.
thing.
That's it. That's the guy's name.
Patrick
yeah.
Wilson. Yep. Is recasting Jason Momoa's Lobo after this. I'm all for that.
Yeah.
Fight me,
If they
big boy.
If they recasted somebody else's Aquaman and they go back to like comic Aquaman where he's like blonde. Like, and I'm not saying oh, do it because he needs to be white. No, I'm not saying that.
I am.
But I mean, if we want to be accurate to the source material, absolutely. But if they're probably going to reboot the character anyway, so yeah, Jason Momoa would be great as Lobo. He looks like fucking Lobo already.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, what put butts in seats for Aquaman was shirtless Jason Momoa.
Mm-hmm.
That's what put butts in seats. And Patrick Wilson won't do that for Aquaman or whoever they use to replace
Well,
him.
I would argue that because I think that guy, he's got a huge female fan base.
But is it anywhere near Momoa?
Well, Momoa, he shot to superstardom through fucking Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So it's a different level altogether. But no, he's very liked by the female crowds. I used to see it all the time at the conventions. They talk about him all the time.
Look at
it.
Are you talking about
Jason
Patrick
Momoa.
Wilson?
Yeah. The guy from The
Really?
Conjuring.
Oh yeah, he's hot. I like him better than Jason Momoa.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm. See?
Yeah,
I told
you. There you go.
Jason Momoa is just not my type.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But
See, and she's onto something here because I've heard that too from like women is like you hear like a lot of women, oh my God, and then you hear women are like no, and they're like wait, and you're just as a guy you're just like kind of like wait, you're used to hearing the opposite, so you're always like wait what, you know, and it's like
What
not
about
my type.
Roman
Like,
Reigns.
well, actually, speaking of surprises like that, when I was in California and we went to go see the Thor movie, more chicks were actually saying that they liked Hiddleston more than Chris Hemsworth, and that one surprised me.
Yeah,
I heard that.
I can believe that. I can believe that. Tom Hiddleston actually got like jacked out to like audition for Thor. Like he was like not as big as Hemsworth, but I mean he was put together. And when he's not in Loki, like he's like a decent. I mean he's a decent looking guy. He played a good role in that show, The Night Manager. If anybody saw that,
I saw one episode. I wanted to watch more of them, but I couldn't find it.
I watched like probably 6 episodes. Me and the wife did. It was good.
Oy vey!
I think the chat wants
Gefilte
Woody
fish.
Allen as Aquaman.
Woody
Wait.
Allen.
Woody Allen?
I could.
Yes.
Woody Allen is Aquaman. Oh God, Mia, where's what's her name? Su Yin.
The hot watch with the hot
Sun
watch.
Yi.
He's banging a fish.
Sun Yi.
See, there goes
Oh.
your China hook, you know?
Here we go.
China.
For Godzilla.
Oh, look, Joe's feeding them pennies.
Oh, somebody take a picture.
They could also get the guy from Sons of Anarchy as
Wait.
Oh yeah,
as,
the guy that was in.
Yeah.
He was in the.
Not Ron Gashman.
Me?
Travis Fimmel.
Yeah, he was in the Pacific.
Tired gas.
Are you talking about Jax? Jax Teller? His character?
I don't know the characters' names.
Charlie Hunnam.
Charlie Hunnam. Yeah.
Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah.
That guy, I'm sorry, if he shaves his face, he looks exactly like the one who played the Joker. Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger. Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't the one that was in. Wait, was it Charlie Hunnam that was in the 50 Shades of Grey movie?
This guy.
No.
Because he was supposed. Because they talked about casting him in that role at one point.
He turned it down.
This guy.
Yep. Yeah, because he was married, he didn't want to.
Yeah, he played. He played King Arthur in.
Yep.
What's his
Who
name?
is that? Luke? Who is that? Luke? No, not Luke.
Oh, the one from Vikings.
Travis Fimmel.
Oh, he played.
God.
He played
He was in that
He played
Warcraft.
Ragnar in Vikings.
Ragnar,
Ragnar, yeah.
He was
would be
so great in Vikings. Holy
Dude, that
shit.
show was bad as fuck. I didn't even watch the whole thing. The wife was watching it.
Don't watch Valhalla. Just watch Vikings, man.
Yeah. I've heard
Is
of
that a Netflix show?
Yep.
Valhalla.
The thing is,
he blacked it.
yeah, if it was about representation, then where are all the like Latino roles? You know, where's all the Hispanic roles? Like Mexicans make up such a big part of our population these days.
Well, now they do.
Again, what did we do? 30 Marvel movies before we finally had them race swap Namor. Other than that, we had a comic relief in Aquaman, and that's it. That's all the
Ant-Man.
quote unquote
Don't they wanna do-
representation.
I
know a guy who knows a guy.
Ant-Man.
Don't they want to do that? What is that? Luchador, like fucking superhero character. What is his name?
Dude, what?
Don't they want to do that?
What about freaking Ghost Rider, man? Robbie Reyes.
Yeah.
Still, we're 30 fucking movies in. Whatever they do now, we're like 30 movies in. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no one cares anymore. All this shit's gonna fucking
No.
fizzle. DC
No.
is gonna get a little extra attention because of all the hype right now with that. But again, you're not gonna start seeing things they said until after Aquaman is released. Then you're gonna start seeing what's his name did James Gunn. You'll probably see more children
Yeah.
movies too.
Oh shit.
Oh, stop it. He'll be like, "Hey, but seriously, we gotta talk about the fifth movie on this list. Now, this has got our favorite block of wood in it. It's got our favorite block, and to do this right, we gotta do this right. So, we're gonna talk about the Marvels. We're gonna talk about Brie Larson, and to talk about Brie Larson, I gotta do this old school. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining us for the first time, please put your hands inside the ride. Please put the safety bar down in front of you. Make sure all objects are secure. You have been provided with safety goggles and a slicker. This will be nasty. It will be smelly. We are about to go inside Brie Larson.
Hi. Hello. I'm starting a YouTube channel.
Oh damn!
I love that with the old HBO music.
I made that one a while ago. This segment, Inside Brie Larson, has been around for a while. We get to bring it out of retirement occasionally. And we get to talk about the meh-vels, the downgraded, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the $1 billion success, the $1 billion glass ceiling shattering success, first female action film, until Jennifer Lawrence was the first female to do an action film. And after all the other females that came before her were the first females to do action films, but there was never a female in an action film, female-led movie led by a female until 2016. Female-led movie. Female-led movie!
Okay for you! It's so patronizing, man. It's so patronizing.
Like, seriously. Okay. It's bad. Trina, go ahead. You got anything you want to throw in on this one? Because, I mean, it's not made for me. It's not made for me.
I was just agreeing that it's just so patronizing. The good for you.
Yeah, it's like they want to tell you what to like what characters that you should like based on your gender. I mean, and then they're like, well, gender doesn't matter, but hey, if you're a girl, why don't you like this character? Because she's a girl too, and, or a woman, whatever, female, you should, same thing with guy. Oh, you're a boy. Well, you should like this. Well, what if I like this character? Well, look.
You need that clip from Spider-Man. You're a boy. No, you're a man. He's a woman.
Yeah. He should have stooped his or was it Ursula, the neighbor? I was like, Peter, Maron, what are you doing? She cooks, motherfucker. She's making you cook. She's cooking food. Look at her. Yeah, right? Come on.
The other one, you attitude all the time, banging your best friend.
Yeah, she's fucking hairy. Come on.
She got that weird pancake-looking face. No. The other one was skinny, but hey, it's all right.
I honestly thought that Ursula was going to be a supervillain, like was it Black Cat or whatever? I thought they were going to do something with that.
I have such high hopes for what's her name? Sydney Sweeney as Black Cat. Oh dear God, she's playing Felicia Hardy.
Yeah, I had no idea who she was, and you guys like, no, you got to look her up. I was like, holy shit, my jaw hit.
Yeah, she's. Like, I'm sorry, but Black Cat is supposed to be like a bombshell, and Sydney Sweeney, I can see that. Yeah. I can see that. I'm not a huge fan just because but she's pretty.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say Black Cat. She takes a version of like the Captain America
Super Soldier serum.
That's why she gets bigger. She gets a little jacked, but she fills out in a good way. She's a cat burglar.
Yeah.
Her father was a famous cat burglar, and she does the same thing, but now she's got fucking powers and she can do it. It's
although
crazy.
The one thing that I could gripe about that Marvel game on PS4 there was I'm sorry, the Spider-Man game. They nunned her up. Like,
oh yeah,
like, I like the whole costume version of her in that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's more realistic. It makes sense, but at the same time, that's not the character, though. The character is this like over-the-top, sexy bombshell. Like she's gonna distract you.
Yeah,
and they don't. You're not gonna get distracted in military fatigues.
No, that's her. That's her entire MO as a character.
Yep.
But I like
doing this for people who don't even read the comics.
Nope.
Yeah.
Just like they did in Mortal Kombat. Come on.
Oh my God, they destroyed Mortal Kombat. And not only that, I knew they were onto something when I saw all the combat, because I'm a big fighting game fan, if you don't already know. But I was, when they first made that announcement for MK11, I was so I'm on board, yeah. And then I started watching the combat podcasts or whatever, and they had this Transformer on there, and they're like, yeah, so we're doing this, and then we're doing. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll put that aside, whatever. Maybe this stuff's good. And then they showed the character designs, and all the guys were buff and shirtless, and all the girls were dressed like they were going to fucking church.
Got Shiva in a turtleneck, okay.
They turned Shiva into a freaking one of the Williams sisters. I was like, what the hell is this? Shiva's like this outworld demon thing, you know? And they turned her into this they made her black, which is wait, what? How, you have a character that isn't even a human race, and you made her black.
Shiva Wayans.
Yeah.
Shiva Wayans. Shiva shit.
They're doing that. Yeah. Why do you think they're trying to get rid of the male gaze? I don't understand that.
Well, it's to demoralize us. It's to make us so that we have nothing that we can gather together and have a common ground with anymore. They did it with sports. I mean, dude, we're here in Boston, man. We have the most ferocious sports like fans ever. I mean, people hate us outside of New England, but like
Yeah.
we got Red Sox Nation, we've got the Patriot, you know, and now nobody gives like people that I know that would be like, you know, preaching that shit don't even care about football or baseball anymore.
That's one of my problems with wrestling, and it's not even that much agenda in there, but it's still like fucking. These used to be larger than life characters, and now it's 5 foot thick, the 170-pound guy can wrestle too with an art form. It's like, yeah, it is. You know, you can go in there and have a decent match, but you know, and Vince McMahon got some shit, and sometimes he deserved it. You know, pushing somebody with no like
Goldberg.
nothing underneath the look, you know, but
Yeah.
still, I want larger than life characters. You know, if fucking if we never had an Undertaker and we just had, sorry, Draven, but Darby Allin's, I would have never gotten into wrestling.
Motherfucker.
Crawling it.
What about Sting? He was like paved the way for Darby Allin.
Yeah, but he was huge. Him and Ultimate Warrior,
Yeah.
they were the Blade Brothers.
Yes. Sting's like 6'3", 6'4". T was 275 pounds.
Yeah, not 5'5" and 130 pounds. At that.
I was gonna say
they were larger than life. Now we have Austin Theory and Ricky Starks. Like you guys are jobbers.
Ricky
dude.
Starks is not
I don't
great.
care how. Yeah, I don't care how good you are. You're not stars.
No.
Yeah, these are not people that I'm gonna stop. Like when I saw Sheamus
5'8".
at E3,
Thank you very much, Darby
Dude.
Allin.
I saw Sheamus at E3 one year, and it was like, whoa, like that dude is big. Like
Well,
I
that's like
stepped
Nash.
aside.
When I met him, like I had to look up at him.
Yeah,
I don't
and I'm
care
6
who,
feet.
I don't care who you are. Like, I know Trina, her thing isn't wrestling, but when you hear the Undertaker's bell toll,
boom,
it gets your attention.
Oh,
and
yeah.
for
Oh, yeah.
people like me, I fucking stand. But
Yep.
Someone like Taker, he's a rare athlete, but I'm just, you know, bring it back to the point. Yeah, it's hard to care about wrestling too, because you see people who could be your fucking landscaper in the ring, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If you see them out of the ring, if you see them in their cities and stuff, and you're not like, whoa, like, damn, that dude's big, like, then they're not bigger than life. Then they're not wrestling. You know what I mean? Like,
What
like you
about
said,
the 4 horsewomen?
well, yeah, but I mean, come on, who doesn't do the whoa? We got to do the Joey Lawrence. Whoa.
Do we though, Chris? Do we?
Whoa. It's like
Jew it up,
got
Chris.
cat-
Wow!
Yeah, Jew it up instead. It's funnier. It's funny if you Jew it up.
I blew my ring.
Oh God, I would think about possibly one day sharing my 401k with her.
Oh my God, I would buy her a modestly priced meal.
Much better. And all the water she could drink, because water's free.
Would you like some
What is
Joyvin? I've been saving it.
What is she ordering? Glass of water, a napkin, and a toothpick. Thank you very much.
I'll order for the lady. She'll have a salad.
Save her lemon wedges in a napkin.
But the salad's complimentary.
I know.
They'll charge me somehow.
Bring your own hummus on the day.
They'll find a way.
No
I
ice.
know.
No ice. I know how you people.
Go back to MK11 for a second. They did have all the alternate clothes from like the original games and shit though too. They were still there. I'll defend it because I did enjoy that game and like the guest appearances they put in there. They had RoboCop in there, the Terminator. I never got Rambo though, but that was fucking tacked on after the fact. I'm like, you sons of bitches.
I've never
Well, the
seen
story
a female who wanted to play Mortal Kombat and rip somebody's fucking spinal cord out through the top of their neck complain about Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
No.
Well, not only that, but the story mode in Mortal Kombat 11, it was insufferable. It was so bad. They made
because what's the face?
Yeah,
That
Jade
made
was
fun.
like, oh yeah. Well, not only was Sonya Blade voiced by Ronda Rousey, who couldn't voice act out of her paper
That's
bag.
terrible.
Oh no, Prometheus. But they also had Jade in there, who is like this Mary Sue, who like they literally like destroyed. Remember Kotal Khan, the guy that took Shao Kahn's place, the big jacked dude? Well, he gets paralyzed. They put him in a combat wheelchair, and they snap his neck. And I can't remember which chick did it, but he gets all crippled. and Jade is like the queen now of the Outworld, or was like Kotal Khan's like wife. Yeah, and she's like, her voice is all different and everything. She's no longer like a bodyguard. She's like, I will watch over the people of Edenia.
Isn't she a lizard? Isn't she a
Right.
lizard person?
Well, isn't this like a
Speaking of lizard people, bud.
Damn.
Oh man, I need to be prepared for that one.
I'm back, Fisk. It's me, Cookie Puss. I'm here, bud.
I think the one on the end might be Hans Cock because he has a huge back on the floor.
And Nyla. I'm sure Nyla Cock's down there too, balls dragging and alls.
I hope he leaves such a legacy that in 50 years, everyone on the left who meets someone opposed to them, they just call them Cookie Puss. Like you're literally Cookie Puss.
We are far from fucking okay.
I wish
I'm gonna
Pinocchio was a real boy.
Yes.
I'm gonna call up a couple hard pipe swinging fudgies, Fudgy the whales, and have them go to work on the homeboy over here.
Yeah.
We're gonna call Nutty the chocolate ghost. And that motherfucker gonna clean everything up.
I got to do a version of myself with blackface like that.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
That's a good thing. It just Cookie Puss bad.
I can't believe that guy looks like Cookie Puss.
Do they say Frankie says? Do they still make cookie pussies? Can I get one?
They do make them.
Oh, that's on my bucket list.
Sure.
On my bucket list before I check
Oh,
out,
shit.
I'm gonna have
Judge Fudge.
I'm too busy being delicious, baby. It's me, Judge Fudge. Yeah, baby.
Does he have hepatitis?
Yeah, his yellow eyes.
That's what happens when you play
and a
Fudge.
lifetime supply of jaundice.
Yeah, he's got some periodontal disease with those teeth.
Cirrhosis of the motherfucking liver.
Yeah, I'm so sweet I give you diabetes.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
It's funny as hell.
No, I honestly
fucking
though.
love it.
No. All jokes aside, I definitely want an anti-Semitic ice cream cake before I kick the bucket.
Wait, hang on. Let me fly it. I'll put the signal up, Chris. You ready? Oh, I see you down there, you dirty Jew. I'm looking right at you, bud. Oh, I see ya. Taking over the world back there behind the scenes. Me and ye, we got it down, fella.
Every last night of Hanukkah, on the 8th night, he comes down the chimney of Jewish people and delivers an ice cream cake to him.
I'm here. I'm coming down your chimney. I'll leave you the Cookie Puss cake that when you open the box, it just screams, Jews!
Did you show him Adam Puss?
No, go ahead.
Oh God.
What the hell?
Holy shit.
It's me, Adam Puss.
It's the Adamverse.
Yes, you will be assimilated.
Adam, you feeling alright, super friend?
Oh, shit. Fuck.
That's when his diabetes turns like, he turns into the rage monster.
When his blood sugar gets too low, he becomes anti-Semitic.
Yes.
Instead of a werewolf, he's a werejew. Like, ew.
You always at the moon.
Oh,
He gets like a hunchback, and he gets like pencil neck, and his shoulders slouch.
He doesn't growl. He just goes, change.
He like, instead of the fur growing, he gets those curly sideburns that just.
He becomes acidic.
Yeah, the kippa just like pops onto his head out of nowhere. Oh shit!
Hang on, bud. Where's mine?
Oh my god. Oh,
yes.
God.
That's oh god.
Diabetes, man. All the sugar around him.
Yes, the where's you?
Oh,
yes,
the moon. Did she see the?
now that we've disparaged our closest friends and entire ethno-religious people, what else is going on in Marvel?
Oh, we're well beyond that, Jerry.
We're doing this one live.
I
We're
love
live,
you,
buddy.
super fan.
Yep, hang on. Yes, Brutal. If I were a rich man, yabba dibby 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 dum ba ba bum. All day long I'd biddy biddy bum. If I were a diddle deedle diddle diddle
Oh my
man.
God, we gotta do the whole Fiddler on the Roof thing. Oh shit. Oh my God.
Maybe we might do that the first night of Hanukkah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's our holiday special. The entire reenactment of the Fiddler on the Roof.
It's my one-man show. I'm like Michael Scott. Instead of an entire episode of Law and Order, I did Fiddler on the Roof. I live streamed it.
Dude, we put your face on the dancing frog down there, and you do the dibby dibby doo.
If I were a needle, I don't saying I've ever done the dance before. Make me a match, find me a find, catch me a catch. I'm not going any further with this. I refuse.
The frog is dancing perfectly to that, by the way. Oh shit!
Who wouldn't want to marry Seidel? She didn't want to marry Laser. The dude's name's Laser Wolf. Who doesn't want to marry a dude named Laser Wolf?
Laser Wolf.
Huh?
The motherfucker. First of all, he's a wolf. Second of all, he's got a laser.
Freaking lasers. Was it wolves with freaking lasers?
Wolves with freaking lasers attached to their freaking head. Is that too much to ask, people?
Oh, that's perfect.
All I'm asking for are freaking laser wolves, and I get a Jewish guy. Somebody tell me what's going on.
The pool is full of a bunch of like Jewish guys with arm swimmies.
Oh, the water's starting to get so cold.
I ordered wolves with laser beams, and this is what.
Ow! I'm starting to prune.
There's chlorine in this pool, and it's making my eyes all agitated and my sinuses. It's awful.
Everybody has a different complaint.
Yeah, it's just like a chorus of random complaints.
I dropped my glasses. Nobody moved. Oh, God.
They're trying to top each other.
You're going to have to go in there and get him. I'm not going in that water.
Okay, whose nose plug is this? It's not mine.
Somebody did not trim their toenails properly.
Who brought snacks?
Look, there's TVs all around. Stop reading the text on every commercial. They're as bad as when we're in the car with the billboards.
Oh, God.
Look, Danny Gans is playing at the Palms.
What did I just say?
Chris, on full moons, do you go and find Adam Shawhan and you bite him? And when you bite him, instead of turning into a werewolf, he just gets really long Jew curls.
Oh my God! Like there's a kipper that just goes, like, poof, like it just pops onto his head.
Yelling, Brutal Morty would yelling out, I was in the pool.
Oh my God!
Oh, God
my
damn
God.
it! ETEP does not use those nose plugs. They have to be made for a bigger hole to fit it.
He uses butt plugs.
Oh. This is not a nose plug. Who did this? Who brought this?
Hang on.
And he turns
Is
into a
this a
kung fu master
pacifier?
afterwards.
Oh my God, Chris, you're killing me.
You think this is funny? You think that's funny? You think that shit's funny, do you?
What's
that?
That's the mask ETEP wears when the Cookie Puss is around.
Hey! Surprise! It's me, Cookie Puss in disguise, man!
Oh shit! It's
They're
like
like,
the child's picture.
ETEP was in blackface. No, it was plastic. It doesn't count.
It's Cheeto face.
It's in my. I'm seriously fucking. I am like. This is like the prop box. I mean, we literally. I
Carrot Top.
I have a prop box next to me. Look, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Oh, Carrot Top. What? You want me to take a stab at it? What? I mean, I'm not saying. I don't know what that was.
It's broken now.
That
sounds broken. Ow, cramp.
I hope you kept a receipt. You could just put it
in
the box.
It was a.
They don't ask at Walmart, you know.
The receipt's here somewhere. Yeah.
He's not.
Can't stand you.
Oh shit.
Wait. Oh, here he is.
Want to get nuts? Come on. Let's get nuts.
George.
Yeah.
Tony, you missed it. We played the Robert Loggia shuttle disaster earlier.
Fantastic.
An instant classic. I mean,
Yeah.
where's Billy's mom? Where's Grace?
Should have drank
Hang
his
on.
juice.
I gotta show some of the. Parrot Head sent me some memes here. Chris will get a kick out of these, buddy. Okay, we'll laugh these together.
No.
We'll take turns reading these. You go first.
If I had a penny for every time I picked up a penny.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, let's go to this one.
Oh, Jesus.
Religion doesn't allow pork. Doesn't try to make it illegal.
Christian cashier says Merry Christmas. Doesn't complain about a war on Hanukkah.
Thinks differently than you. Doesn't tell you you're going to hell because you're Goyim. We don't care. Finds out you're not Jewish. That's cool, bro. Want a sandwich? You're paying me $4.95 for that sandwich.
Oh my
Sees
God.
money on the ground, donates it to my pocket.
Yeah, that's an absolute lie. That's anti-Semitism propaganda.
Ye was behind this, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
shit.
Ye make those?
He was behind this.
I smell ice cream cake.
But
Hoy, look, Brad, it wasn't me this time. It was that Yeezy fella. He had a black mask on his face.
I'm so Jewish, I don't watch Kevin Bacon movies.
It's not kosher.
Although when the wife was out of town with the kids in Boca, I did watch Footloose once.
Oh.
Footloose.
It was delightful.
It is.
It's delightful.
It's very delightful.
Mariel was away with the kids.
Oh shit. Oh my God. Oh,
jeez.
It's like the Ben Shapiro show in here.
Ben Shapiro, the Ben Shapiro Show. My wife stays very dry. We don't like her wet. We like it nice and dry, like the Sahara Desert. That's my wife. Get some Kamikoto knives. They're made from top quality Japanese steel, Japanese craftsman. Ben Shapiro, the Ben Shapiro Show.
I want to see somebody strap into a chair and make him eat a BLT sandwich.
No, I can't do this. I can't do it. No, I won't. I won't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm Ben Shapiro, the Ben Shapiro Show. Not going to eat it. Wouldn't do it.
he's doing the Matrix. He's doing the Neo dodge for the bullets, trying to eat that thing. It's like,
Kanye West does not approve of this stream.
Don't ask.
yeah, man, he lost me, man. Like that, I was on board with the whole Hollywood thing, and then all of a sudden it just went full blown. Like,
Hey, he's kind of smart because in a week he had. I mean, think about how long people have been disparaging Alex Jones and Gavin McGinnis, and now they're forced to defend them.
Mm-hmm.
So he kind of, like, in a week, he moved the Overton window way over this way when it's been moving the other way for so long. Now Jimmy Kimmel's on TV, like, defending Alex Jones. So and maybe he's kind of a martyr because one thing everyone does keep saying is he's not like this when the cameras are off.
Yeah, he's Black Jesus.
He's just he's actually very intellectual and stuff. Then the cameras turn on and he's like, I like this dictator and I like these people. And like, it's almost like it's an act.
Yeah, he did it on purpose. Yeah, he did like a super troll that backfired in his face.
I don't know if it backfired though, because it's like, again, like, think about how long they've just. I mean, Alex Jones has $1 billion settlement against him, and the same people that were cheering that it happened are now defending Alex Jones. Gavin McGinnis too, and a few others. Like, he kind of.
Dude, Gavin McGinnis is freaking hilarious.
Yeah, he kind
Everybody
of
beat up
shifted the
Coppercat.
Overton window.
Which one's Gavin McGinnis?
He's the one that founded the Proud Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a beard and glasses. He's from Canada.
Yeah, I never will follow the Proud Boys shit.
Hilarious. He beat up that Coppercat kid. It's like old man strength is not something you mess with. Like farmer strength. And Gavin worked for a living. And Coppercat's like, "Right, off, I'm gonna go kick your ass." And he was like this doughy butterbean, but without the muscle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gavin they're in the ring and Gavin just 1-2'd him. Just boom, dead.
Gavin bully puts his hands up like third style boxing.
Yeah.
Bully. I can just see him do that. I don't know. It'd just be funny. See him boxing a kangaroo and shit.
Yeah.
We watched that video that dude punched that fucking kangaroo in the mouth.
Oh yeah, because it's dog.
Yeah, it had the dog by the nose. I booked this dog up, and dude comes up, whop, hits, and the kangaroo's just like,
yeah, my turn.
Yeah, that guy's like, nah, fuck that, I'm out.
Yeah.
The kangaroo came up and yelled some anti-Italian slur.
Well, that kangaroo had pectorals. That kangaroo was benching 350.
Do they call them a super ruse?
The red ruse? Yeah, those are the big ones. You see those on golf courses, you run.
Don't they shouldn't they be called super ruse?
Super ruse! Isn't that like the underwear I had as a kid? No, that's under ruse.
Oh, those are underoos, bud. You gotta look out for those under Jews. They hide under your bed trying to steal your wallet.
It's a lie. I don't go
remember
under the
being-
bed. I hide in the closet.
I remember being young enough, and this is around the time the Challenger explosion actually happened. I'm born in '82. I'm young, maybe a year before the Challenger, whatever. But there was this commercial where these little kids, it was for superhero underwear, Batman underwear, and Marvel underwear, and they would put them on, and they'd turn into the character.
Underoos?
Yeah,
it'd be like a live action kid, but they'd put on the underwear and they'd turn into an animated Batman and Hulk.
Yep,
and
yep.
I was young enough that I thought the underwear turned you into the fucking superhero. My jaw dropped, and we went to the store and I begged my mom, and we got home and I grabbed them and ran into my room and fucking put them on, and nothing happened. That's
son of a bitch.
That's where it all started. Where it all started.
That's where the trail.
I was
Where
about
the
to say there's
clown
going to be a
world
Kevin
review was
Spacey joke
born.
soon. Yep.
Yeah. Here we come.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's weird because I put on the Morbius underwear and I turned into a vampire.
Can be Jared
Morbius
Leto.
wears underwear? Yeah.
Why are we wearing Jared Leto's underwear?
I don't know.
Why are there
Not again.
I put on Matt Smith's in that.
Jared Leto's underwear? It's not even that there are discharge stains, but it's where they're located that makes you look.
Oh, it's all over the back.
Not okay.
It's kind
We all
of
know
off.
Not okay.
An off
Not
color,
okay.
whitish yellow.
Oh, does it crackle and crisp? What?
No, that's this guy's face that does that.
Oh, Jesus.
Cash for cash, anyone.
I wish you were a real boy, Pinocchio.
Tony, say it. Gas for cash. Say it, Tony. Gas for cash.
Dude. Jim, I'm not saying you and
Say
all you
gas for cash,
motherfuckers
Tony.
from Michigan.
Say it. Say gas for cash, Tony. Say it.
Like, come on, Tony, say gas for cash. Say gas for
Here we
cash.
go.
Like, I'm trying to keep it classy, Jim.
He wants to get back to those discharge stains in Jared Leto's underwear.
Well, you look. You can be all right with those.
Am the science. Not yet.
I forgot about that.
Oh, God.
Well, there's always something here to remind you. Bow.
Yeah.
Man, crazy how many people aren't mad about the content that Elon was able to get off of Twitter within a few weeks. They're like totally silent about that, but then Elon announces his pronouns and they are just flipping the fuck out. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like there's the Epstein list, there's all this stuff, and Elon's pronouns are what you care.
Well, the pronoun thing is bullshit, anyways. I'm sorry, but if you're talking to me and I need to give you my pronouns, I'm gonna feel offended that you don't know I'm a dude.
Right?
You know.
Wasn't it? It was like Jordan Peterson had a great argument, you know, against that. He was talking about, you know, like how do you think you're that special that you deserve your own personal you know what I mean?
Well,
he's like, how
wasn't that Matt Walsh?
Was that Matt Walsh or was that?
That was Matt Walsh that said that.
Yeah.
Was
it Walsh? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was Jordan Peterson.
I don't get a preposition.
None of that, but like the whole pronouns thing is about controlling other speech because you never use your own pronouns. Only other people use pronouns. You cannot control how others talk or speak about you.
It goes along with what Adam Carolla. 15 years ago, Adam Carolla was complaining about the message in kids shows went from when we were kids and it used to be like the golden rule and treat others how you want to be treated to you're perfect. You don't need to change. The world needs to learn to accept you. The world needs to change. You don't need to change a thing, girl. Like, oh, okay. Like,
It's such a sense of entitlement.
Yeah.
And that's why all these SJW characters are so insufferable because there's no heroic arc. There's no hero's journey.
No.
They're basically, I'm perfect at the beginning of the movie, and the entire story accommodates to my perfection.
They're perfect. Everybody likes them automatically for no reason, no explainable reason. Everybody likes them.
Well, look at Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel. It was like her flaw was that she didn't use her powers because she was told not to. Wait, what? So like a white man was holding her down. That was the
and
flaw.
she got yelled at on the softball diamond.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
And she crashed. Remember, she rolled her go-kart too, and her dad was like, "You stupid cut." I mean, he did not say it.
It was a cookie puss.
Her dad was like, "Oh, look at here by this little."
Then you look at Wonder Woman, and she like leaves her home and is never able to return because she wants to do better by the world. She sees people who need her help. You know.
Yeah, the lesson was like the reverse because like even the shitty Wonder Woman, the 1984 one, they still had better like moral lessons than the freaking Captain Marvel. Because like for example, the villain in 1984 was that cheetah chick, and she like it's all about female empowerment or whatever. And they do the whole feminism thing, and the cheetah like beats the shit out of some dude that says something that she doesn't like. And she beats the shit out. And Wonder Woman's like, you can't freaking do that. Like, that's evil.
We got to splice her into Brie Larson stealing that dude's motorcycle.
Exactly. That's my point. They celebrate Brie Larson's Captain Marvel for doing the exact same thing as what the villain did in the Wonder Woman movie.
The moral of Captain Marvel is do not tell me to smile.
Yeah.
Yep.
She got that resting bitch face through the whole movie. And it's like, yeah, that's what we want to see.
And it turns out that's literally just Brie Larson. That's literally just her.
Yeah.
And like,
Go ahead, Tony.
I do agree. Like, if you're having a shitty day and people like smile, you know, it's just kind of like, I don't need that. It's a minor nuisance, but it's not like.
But I get it, and I'm a dude.
It's over. Yeah.
Like, that's not strictly a feminine thing. Like, I get it as a dude all the time. They're like, What's wrong? What smile some more. I'm like,
Sometimes I'm just chilling.
yeah, that's my face, my normal face. I look like I'm unhappy.
They're like, cheer up, and they're like, hey, cheer up, pal. And I'm like, hey, fuck you, guy.
Don't call me a guy, buddy.
Not your friend, pal.
Well,
Not your buddy,
Fidel,
not your
if
buddy.
You want to smile? If my pronouns are buy my crack pillow.
I smoke cocaine.
Nelson, they call it a cockpit for a reason. You put your cock in it.
Oh God. Yeah, that was actually that first part was actually the line in Captain Marvel. It was evil white men.
Yeah.
It was like so dumb.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, dude, trust me, I've tried to block the movie out of my fucking. I viewed that movie 3 times, and yeah.
Well, you want to hear a weird, useless factoid about what they overlooked in that Captain Marvel movie about Air Force pilots? Women actually are better anatomically suited to be Air Force pilots than men. They even mention
bone
it.
structure.
No, their heart is closer
Isn't
to
it?
their brain, so they're less likely to get something called G-lock or gravity-induced loss of consciousness. It wasn't until the invention of the frog suit, which has like compression for the body, that men were able to even come close to the same levels of G-forces that women can sustain. And women are generally smaller and lighter than men, so they don't need as much fuel or lift to keep. So they were better suited. And Robert Heinlein even mentioned that when he did the Starship Troopers book. Carmen Ibanez was actually in the air part of the pilot stuff in the Starship Troopers stuff. Yeah, and it's like, okay, so yet Captain Marvel pulls this garbage about how, oh yeah, we're gonna shit all over women, and it's like, dude, women were the best fucking pilots. Like, what are you talking? Like, they're better suited for this shit. Like, oh, but yeah, we're gonna do the cockpit joke because men are evil.
We're going to show these boys how it's done. That was one of my favorites. Just shut up. It's so inside. It's like, it was just, and not even that, like, it is a shit line, like, and it's garbage. We all know it's intersectional, but it's such bad writing.
He's right. Dress the science, he's right. He's wrong. Get your boosters, everyone, get your boosters. It's 3 waves of death coming to you for Christmas.
I know another. I can't wait. President. Oh, did your country's president wish you guys a happy holidays or Merry Christmas or whatever? One of those fake holidays like Kwanzaa. But no, seriously, we're like, no. President Biden said,
yeah, listen, you unvaccinated swine, you got a cold winter of death. Stay away from us in the promised land of dying of myocarditis, man.
Am I not supposed to say
if you want
that?
to celebrate Kwanzaa, the shots that change your RNA, your DNA, and you can be anything you want. Just like those magic underoos that make you superheroes. Trust me, I'm the science.
I don't know a single person that celebrates Kwanzaa.
No.
I do.
Kamala Harris did, like a decade or 2 before it was invented.
Is that what they call it when she sleeps with Montel Williams? Kwanzaa?
She was like in an interview. She's like, I remember the neighbors used to celebrate Kwanzaa when I was a kid. And it was like 20 years before the first Kwanzaa. Like, huh?
Yeah. Like everybody I know that's black celebrates Christmas. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, most of the black people I know are more conservative than I am. So
just like, didn't she say she used to listen to Pac and Biggie in college? And it's like they weren't rappers.
Yet.
Yeah. You were listening to him before he was born.
I remember rolling down the street, sipping on
his in utero rap.
Yeah.
Listen
to his heartbeat.
You remember the clip we found too of her saying that she voted for Wakanda? She's pandering to them.
Yeah.
Freedom for freedom.
Yeah.
She said Wakanda forever too. I was like, oh my god, like
I'll
that is so tacky.
I'll see if I can find the video. But she swore in the new mayor of LA, I think yesterday, a couple days ago or something.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like sitting there cackling the whole time, like, you really are a supervillain, aren't you? Like, the girl's like, I swear to do my very best. And Kamala Harris just started like laughing on stage. Like, what are you laughing at?
She's literally retarded. She is literally a retard. Like that is
The Joker.
That is it. She's yeah.
They
God.
blackwashed and femme swapped the Joker.
Who would have thought Willie Brown's hooker would come so far? I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of Willie Brown's fucking whore. Look at all those knee pads you got for Christmas years ago, little girl. Look where you are now.
Well, how about the thing that I found absolutely asinine was the fact that she said anything about that dude that was in Russia, the one that got stuck with the CBT oil or whatever, the NBA play, the WNBA player.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you even speak out about that when you yourself were involved with incarcerating how many Californians so that you could have slave labor in your state?
Black men.
Yeah, black men.
She targeted areas with majority populations black, which is not hard to do in LA. I mean, if you're going from a black-white demographic, where the areas where she was targeting predominantly black
straight
and
out of Compton.
Latino. Yeah. So yeah, the most incarcerations for any DA.
Yeah, and that was a deal. She did. Yeah, she did that with the prisoner, the wardens or whatever, so that she could get a kickback on like a labor programs.
Yeah,
that's insane.
And here she is now, vice president.
Yep, and free that dude or free Britney or whatever.
Yeah, and ladies and gentlemen, that was Marvel Monday.
I'm sorry.
This is the
Here it
best
is right
one I
here.
can find, but it doesn't emphasize it too much, but you can still see it. Look at all these masks. Fucking idiots. I guess they're mask mandates in LA again.
Oh yeah, they actually have lockdowns again.
Yeah.
What the hell?
What a bunch of cucks.
Yep.
Why?
Well, they need to destroy the economy.
I, Karen Ruth Bass, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
That I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of California,
the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Charter of the City of Los Angeles,
and the Charter of the City of Los Angeles.
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
And I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of mayor
of the office of mayor
according to my
See, it's
best
dry shit,
according
right?
to my best ability.
Madam Mayor.
What
She knows it's a joke.
I first act as
Yeah, and it's not even like the video I saw yesterday. Like, she kept laughing. Like, it kept going. Like, what the fuck are you laughing at?
Yeah,
Like,
that bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna do it for us tonight.
This is my face every time I see Kamala Harris.
Willie, is that you?
Of course
Willie
it's
Brown. Shit.
I'm a judge. I said, bitch, bend over. Stop.
Bend over to the front. Touch your toes. Back that ass up and down and get low.
There we go. Full retard.
Hey, is that Tony or is that the pasta? I can't tell. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's definitely the show. That's the show. Discharging duties back to Jared Leto's. Like, God damn it, brutal. Judge Fudge here. Might as well go out. I might as well go out on this one too while we're at it here. Trina, thank you for coming on tonight.
Yeah, thanks a lot for having me. This was a lot of fun. I really appreciate the invite.
Absolutely. Tony, dude, thank you. I didn't think you were, coming on tonight, so thank you for coming on, bro. Appreciate it, man.
We got home sooner than I thought we would, so I figured may as well jump on for a little bit. So, yeah,
Awesome,
thank
man.
you. It was a pleasure, everyone.
And Vinny and Chris and Draven, thank you as always, gentlemen. Love you guys.
Always a
Hell yeah.
blast.
Thanks for having
This was fun. Thank you to everybody in the chat. We had Papa Cotton, Superfan, Manliness, Carl, Brutal, Small Time Republic, Parrot Head. Thank you, Parrot Head and Horny Alf. Hail Legion of Memers. Leo, what up, man? Nelson was here. Tina Bojan, Zacharot 315. Brightest Day was here. Godzillionaire. He here all time. Godzillionaire here all time. Frankie knows. Common idiot. I knew Chris would do it if I started doing it. I just gotta start it. But thank you guys. I appreciate you all. Keely Chow, Gap After Dark, one of my mods, man. Thank you. Yeah, you guys and gals all rock out there. I do. I appreciate it. Nelson, yeah, everybody. So yeah, we got two shows left this year. So yeah, and then the format changes up at the beginning of next year. Times will switch, but I'll post all the times up towards, you know, as it gets closer. I know how much closer it got to get. I'm Etepo Kuian from the Place to Be Reviews. I've been here with all you. If I don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one. Oh, we're moving on up, baby, to the counterfeit 20s in the sky.
It's better to burn out than to fade away. I could do this all